journey. Notorious is glorious, victorious. Yeah, yo. I ain't asking for a friend, I need to know myself. And if you never ask, how would you know yourself? It's crazy how your parents know you more than you know yourself. Growth is good, it's important just to know your wealth. Don't let them take advantage like niggas who speak Spanish and you don't speak a lick of it. The game will make you trip a bit. Street money is cool till you get sick of it. And all that bullshit that come along with it. Make sure you stay on your square and keep a strong pivot. Cause them cruddy buddies, they'll do you ugly. And why every female favorite question is, do you love me? And if you knew better, baby, you would do better. And once you know better, you would show better. Most men want a housewife, but me, I love a go-getter. Your ex pussy wet, but that new pussy be so wetter. No lies detected, just get high and accept it. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Man, let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta say you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, you can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. When I was coke dealing, the rules was no squealing, no stealing from your mans and no feelings. For these hoes, that's just gonna mess up the guap. 10 toes down whenever you on your block, or even when you ain't. Don't know them from a can of paint. Just be loyal and trustworthy, you ain't gotta be a saint. A lot of y'all be geeking, backstabbing and sneaking. Nose clean during the week, but they dabble on weekends. Oh nigga, I be peeping. Your niggas might be sleeping, but I was trained to tread water in the deep end. Jellyfish sting, but them sharks will bite your head off. Run up on you while you park, get the dumping, then they slid off. The hood know who did it, now let's see if your homies with it. Or your name die in vain, cause one of your homies did it. Ain't no reason to kill your man over a kilogram. How you thinking y'all fam, then spin you like a ceiling fan. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you see him, you ain't give him no rap. But let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. And once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. While I'm still rapping at 40, well, let's chat about it. First of all, my life's amazing. Let's get that about it. Wife is blazing, and our kids get the life savings. Follow the drip, nigga, my ice glazing. Yo, Fattsoh, in the best that flow. Bars, storytelling, visuals, cadence and concepts, content, impact. Yeah, the boxes is all checked. I just need that one song. Yeah, that one song. And I could clutch the earth with just one palm. Never anxious, look in my eyes, I'm dumb calm. They either gon' walk with you or you gon' run for them. Either way, you gon' have to let your heater spray. Lose yourself, might even have to put that weed away. Now that's a lotto, that's my medication. Gotta stay high, yo, till a nigga die, yo. Album out now, hit the link in my bio. Go ahead, talk to him, you ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Now let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Stack Podcast, what it is. I'm here with some trusty individuals. Some guys that I've been rocking with for years. One of my pod brothers. And I ain't got to introduce you. Y'all introduce yourselves, man. Raw Dope Podcast in the building, man.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's
good,
happening?
man?
What's really good,
Kenny Fattsoh hand 5,000, man. You know what I'm saying? Strong J. You know what I mean? I invited my man thought I wasn't gonna invite him, talking crazy to a nigga. Said, when the fuck you gonna invite me on the show, nigga? Fuck is you come on my show all the time.
Facts.
I'm like, man, nigga, you invited anytime, all the time, man.
Facts.
Come on, shorty. The olive branch is always here, man. I've been knowing this nigga since 6th, 7th grade, nigga.
Yeah.
Pimlico Middle School, nigga. Yep. The great Lean On Me, Mr. Pope. Mr. Pope,
Pokey.
Joe Clark, a.k.a. Joe Clark. That nigga had a bat, too. Yo, that nigga had a bat, he had the Converse. That nigga used to wear a suit with Converse, yo.
He used to say, there will be no homecoming ass. There's nothing in the Baltimore City public school books I said it has to be a homecoming dance or a Valentine's Day dance. I'm thinking to myself, I don't give a fuck about no dance.
Exactly.
Only thing it was gonna be was a big thing after the dance.
But you know how it is, because
Pope was my man though, Roy Pope.
Park Heights was a fashion show, you know what I'm saying? Pimlico and Northwestern is fashion show schools, you know what I'm saying? So, you know how it was. Allen Stewart was at the plaza, nigga. It's right there. If you sold your packs.
Back in that day, I only cared about.
You had to be fresh. You was getting cracked.
I think like Pimlico days. I think I cared about Robert C. Richards, Cinderella's, Charlie
Rudolph's,
and Athlete Foot.
Deals too. Remember Deals? They had the boss jeans.
Yeah, but I know Athlete Foot was the shit.
Because they had the Air Max. They always had the slick little, the Nikes.
Yeah, Athlete's Foot. It was right on Park Heights, like on Cold Spring. Mm-hmm. But yeah, they was my favorite stores.
They was them days,
Robert
though.
C. Richards was everything to me. I ain't gonna lie.
Hell yeah, Robert C. Richards was the shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But,
shout out to Pimlico.
You where?
Drop a comment if you went to Pimlico.
Oh yeah, Cinderella's. Yeah, Paul. That's when Paul was owning the shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My motherfucking nigga. That was my father homeboy. Like they grew up together. Mm-hmm. And that nigga used to look out, man. I ain't gonna lie, yo.
Paul got into a hustle that was great back then.
What?
Sneaker hustle.
Made
millions off shoes.
And got out of there, didn't he, Shorty?
Yeah, I mean, it took its tours and ran the course.
Yeah, you know, he sold that shit to my man. I forgot his name. Light-skinned dude. That's CO man. Y'all forgot his name. But he used to look out, though. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Niggas looked out. Nigga definitely got a lot of kicks from Cinderella's, yo. If you ain't shopping Cinderella's, you ain't from the 15, man. You not from the 15 if you ain't shopping Cinderella's. Who the fuck didn't shop? And what's across the street? Which?
I'm not from the 15 and I shop.
Cinderella's.
Because my father was from up there.
Well, somebody was from there. It was a link.
You had to if you was from up there, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So you already know what it was, man. But yeah, I just wanted to get my guys on here, man. Yo, we gonna have a nice fun night, yo. I got a whole nother guest coming in the building too. She gonna come through. I ain't gonna introduce her yet or no shit like that. She gonna sit in the back until she ready. Mm-hmm. What's up, big girl? How are you? Look like Punky Brewster. That was my shit back in the day. Punky Brewster was the shit. But yeah, man, we watching the Ravens right now. We up 17-14. Got a little 3-point lead. The nigga Huntley look good, right?
Yeah, other than that fumble when
he got rocked though. I mean, shit, you would have fumbled that bitch too. Two grown ass men hit you, one hit you low, one hit you high. Boom, he dropping that bitch. But he look good, man. You know, we scouting right now.
Defense was looking good early.
Every Raven fan we all think we scouts and shit. You know, we all think we part of the squad. But I used to go to the motherfucking training camp. Them niggas knew me. Like Harbaugh knows me. That nigga would be like, man, I seen him at the Oreo game one time. He's like, hey, Herb. He didn't say my name. He said, hey, guy, when you coming to the camp? I said, oh, I'm coming, man. You know, I'm coming back. Because I used to go there a lot. That's when it was at McDaniel College. This before they was in Owings Mills. Huh?
I seen him in the market before.
Yeah, I be seeing him. I seen him about a few times out and about, yo. And he be by himself. That nigga don't be with no security, nothing. Nigga was at the game by himself. No friends with him, no children, no nothing with him. Like, this nigga really, he be outside. Like them Baltimore niggas. What Boosie say? Outside like them Baltimore niggas. But yeah, man, so how was y'all week? You had a good week?
Yeah, we hit episode 122 this week.
Yeah, who was on the episode?
I think the last one was with
Louis Bags, right?
But then we had Spaz with the bag. Shout out to everybody that turned in on it. That did like 2,000 views.
Good shit. Good shit. Big ups. Bless up, man. Yeah. That's a good thing, man. You on the what, 120?
122 episodes.
God damn, 122?
Yeah, Baltimore #1 source.
Them niggas is motherfucking motherfuckers is grinding. Yeah, grinding like a skateboard. Yeah,
but that's 3 years worth of work. We'd have been at like 150, but you know what I'm saying? We was just learning the game, so
but I fucked up a couple episodes. That's what he really
No.
And Hamm be going crazy.
Early on it wasn't you. I ain't gonna get a nigga no promotion. It's still my friend to this day. We just couldn't do business together, but
it is
in the beginning we were just locked in with people that didn't care about the craft as much as we did. You know what I'm saying? So we just got like, you know what I mean? We started out like Wu-Tang Clan that ended up like Eric B and Rakim. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what's
up.
That's
the best way I can say it. We just
started out deep
narrowed down
shit.
to everybody that really wanted to fuck with it. And it just, for 3 years, it's been me and bro. Like, but I ain't gonna say we ain't had, you know what I'm saying? You been fucking with us. Shout out to my man Freen, been fucking with us. Shout out to DJ Mumbles, man. Get well soon. DJ Mumbles, Mike Mumbles, fuck with us. Shout out to 748. What's that? 748, right?
748.
748, my man. World, Miss D. They held us down. Shout out to the Spot Hookah Lounge. They held me down.
Oh, the old, what's the name?
Spot, yeah, right there. You know what I'm saying? So I can't lie. Fuck a few people.
I know. I didn't migrated with you. Sean.
Yeah,
shout out to Sean, man.
That's my home base.
Shout out to Unc,
I ain't
man.
really say nothing. Shout out to a Stone Pit. You know what I'm saying? They in a tug of war right now. But yeah, that was home base. So I wouldn't say like Sean. You know what I'm saying? That's home. But
that's
for
fame.
Like the Spot 748, you know what I'm saying? They was establishments, a hookah lounge, and a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? They let us work out of there. Mike Mumbles was getting the shit started because he opened up his doors to the gold room. When the gold room was open, we you know what I'm saying, we made moves in the gold room. Shout out to my man Franny. We worked in Franny.
Making Franny
like,
shit.
Wherever we
shout
could
out to
record
Franny,
at.
man. I'm kind of come holler at you too this week, yo.
So wherever we could record at, we recorded at, and we just stayed down.
Y'all niggas stayed down till y'all came up, man. I love that shit.
Up yet,
man, y'all came up far as being consistent is a come up. You know what I'm saying? Anytime
a lot of motherfuckers
they quit.
A lot of people do shit and quit. It's a hard game, but like even trying to. I don't know how people be doing. I guess you got the money or whatever. I know all the promotions and everything you get, bro. Like starting getting them subscribers up on YouTube is like it's hard.
That shit hard as shit. I'm about to throw a subscribe party. Me and Black said we was gonna throw a subscribe party, yo.
Something like that'd be
yeah,
cool.
like a live podcast party.
Yeah,
to where other people could participate and all we ask for you when you come in the motherfucking shit, subscribe to the channel. Yep. We got the food, the drinks, and everything, man. Just bring your little ass in there and have a good time, man. We gonna really do that. We just gotta find a nice venue. I really wanted to do it at Sean shit, but I don't know what's going on with that. But that's the perfect venue to do some shit like that because they got upstairs and a downstairs. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just one of my little things that I want to do. One of my goals.
We was talking about it today out the crib and shit. We trying to fucking get we trying to do a live podcast. I don't know if it. I was just telling Kenny like, bro, I don't know if we that popular yet. Everybody know, but when you buy that venue, you know what I'm saying? Say you whatever, just on a low number, you got to kick like $3,000 out for everything. Like we need them tickets to go out the door to even.
I'm gonna bring 150. Whatever I do, I know I'm at least get 150 people gonna come.
You know what I mean?
Whatever.
So I'm just saying, like,
that's at least. That's at least. If I throw a party or anything, 150 people gonna come. You know what I'm saying? It just got to be promoted right. Yeah. It just got to be. You got to do that shit the proper way.
I'm thinking.
Can't just be like, yo, throwing a party.
Next
week. No, nigga, y'all really
I'm
promote
always
that
say this about parties. You can say that you could do. I could sell 150 tickets, 200. I'm fine. Like I could do that.
I'm saying y'all seen around Town Reunion, right? Who the fuck you think that? Who you think mud footed that shit?
Show up.
You know how many motherfuckers came to that reunion, nigga? It was about 500 motherfuckers out there, man.
But you gotta think that was the Rebels Tower.
Yeah, but that's the kind of theme you gotta do. You gotta do a theme. It has to be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got
camaraderie type. You gotta be, you gotta be slick about your hustle also. You can't just hustle. You gotta be slick about it. You know what I mean?
Bro, I'm with you 100%.
You know me, man. I got the gift of gab, man. You smell?
Just tell me the way, and I'm gonna do it.
Fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, man? I could sell water to a whale. I can sell an Easter egg to a rabbit. Fuck is you means?
You can sell a top to a bottle.
You smell me? You know
you like that? You ain't never heard of that?
Yeah.
I'm getting that copy.
Said stepped on. That shit was stepped on.
I don't give a fuck. I'm getting that copy written.
That shit was stepped on, nigga.
But what I want to do, tell you though, I want to, before we get too deep in the show, I really want to tell you this as being like a fellow podcaster, bro. Like YouTube and these copyright shit is serious. And at the beginning, at my episode 10, 15, I ain't really care about that shit. But when you start looking at, the revenue part of your shit, you be like...
When you monetize, when you start monetizing, shit get spooky.
Yeah. Shit get spooky.
Shit get real
spooky. You know what I mean? And they be on your ass, so that's why I'm like...
Can't play a nigga song for more than 2 minutes and shit.
Yeah, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, I think it's 1 minute and 30 seconds, actually. I think it's like 1 minute 30 seconds you could actually play. But the crazy part is, it's a nigga on here doing versus challenges on his own with their music. He just did Beans and Nori.
He know he not.
That shit, he got like 100,000 views, nigga.
Yeah, he know he ain't gonna
get paid for it though. He know that.
Well, he
He
get
just
paid.
doing it for the love of it.
And a lot of niggas like in the swap.
That was
when
a,
you
that
do
was
that.
a,
I love that.
I loved it too. I was
love
watching that shit
I watched
earlier.
that shit.
I did
I'm
too.
like, they ain't playing the right shit. That nigga be really picking the right songs too. The Beans and
picked-
Nori.
he
You seen the
picked
Beans and
some of
Nori
them.
shit?
Yeah, I was watching it
That
earlier.
shit was lit.
I was watching it earlier. Beans, one of my favorite rappers.
Yeah.
These go crush Nori.
I ain't gonna
Nori
say crush.
do got some
I wouldn't
shit,
say
though.
crush.
We haven't been back since the verses was
Yeah,
the
about
night
to
where
get
we
to that.
did our
We
thing,
gonna
but
get to the dips and the kit and all that.
We did.
I just wanted to make sure they, everybody know who the fuck was going on and who's who and what they do also, because I have extended my olive branch arm to you guys to come on the show, and I want to promote you guys also. The show is not just about me or it's about y'all too. It's about everybody. You know what I'm saying? Raw Dope Podcast is popping, and I've been on a lot of episodes and I met some good people, man. And everybody in Baltimore has been on that motherfucking show far as music.
hey yo,
If you talking about
Raw
music-
Dope is a staple, yo. I gotta give y'all
Missing a few
Most
good men.
give y'all flowers.
Few good men.
And most.
Raw Dope is
good,
definitely
man.
the staple right now. Appreciate y'all for paving the way, man. Keep that rocking. Appreciate the love.
Yeah.
But yeah, yo, yeah.
It gets greater later. That's my motto. But like I was saying with the copyright shit, for anybody that's trying to do podcasts, it's a super cool thing. It's a dope thing to do. And you just gotta work, bro. Like I'm just saying, like you cannot jump in this shit. I mean, if you in this shit for fun, you know what I'm saying? You got the equipment in your basement and you just kicking it and watching the game and you jump on YouTube here and there.
That's
it's
different.
cool.
Anybody can do that.
But if you try and really get something out of it, bro, like we ain't skip no steps. we ain't even get halfway through the steps yet. Even at 120 some episodes, we like, bro, like we ain't even know where we all on like, yo, how's it gonna be once we get over 200? We like counting, anticipating what we gonna do once we get 200 episodes, like. But right now, it's like, man.
Y'all doing it. Y'all doing it, man. Fuck all that. Y'all niggas doing what y'all supposed to do. A lot of people ain't even jumped in this space. And the people that is, I see people jumping in the space.
Yeah, definitely a lot of people jumping in the space.
But I'm saying, but the beginning, a lot of people wasn't in that space.
Absolutely
Especially
not.
from Baltimore.
Absolutely not.
You didn't have no outlet for you to tell your story or for you to come up and promote your shit. And you know what I'm saying? That is fucking awesome. It's amazing. to me.
Absolutely.
I think helping others is one of my number one traits. That's just one of my number one traits.
Yeah.
I love to help others. You know what I'm saying? Some
ain't
people don't
helping,
deserve to be helped, but
Everybody deserve helping sometimes.
sometimes sometimes it can
wear
get
your welcome out.
It can get we won.
Just can't wear your
17 to
welcome out.
14. Ravens, bitch.
You goddamn right.
Call.
Shorty losing his cool, y'all.
What is y'all talking about, man? I'm a top scout. I'm a top scout. Huntley is going to be a starter in 2 years.
Were you stressed 5 minutes ago?
Nah, not stressed.
I like Huntley.
I was more stressed in the first half. I was stressed a little bit. Like, what the fuck is y'all doing?
The
yo?
Ravens are okay. Like,
Yeah,
shout out to the
first half
Ravens.
it was looking
pretty
crazy
good.
on the offensive
Yeah,
team.
they
Damn,
was
we
looking
can't move
crazy.
the ball at all.
Yeah, it was looking crazy.
I like Lamar Jackson. You know what I mean?
But when Huntley came in, shit changed.
It did.
But yeah, shout out to the Ravens, though. Good victory on the preseason game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We care about that type shit too, because if a nigga get hurt, then what? That count, right?
Goddamn right.
If he hurt, like, in the preseason, nigga out for the whole year, that shit counts. So you can't come out here.
I like
pussy
Justin
Like
Tucker
it
too.
ain't football.
Tucker's the best ever.
Yeah, I like Justin.
Ever.
I like a couple Raven guys.
Men
Right
lie,
now-
women lie, numbers don't. He has the best percentage ever as a kicker, and he won a championship.
Nigga
Let's
over
not forget.
90%.
That's
Shit
unreal.
retarded.
That's unreal.
Yeah.
Yo jumper
Crazy.
for real. You hear me?
Yeah, he's
Nigga got
definitely
Steph-
phenomenal.
Yeah,
he got
he-
Steph free throw
shit
percentage.
Crazy.
Yeah, he's amazing, yo. But yeah, shout out to the Ravens. Shout out to everybody who went to the Ravens games. I could have went. I had somebody who was going to give me some tickets. I could have went, but I'm podding. You know what I mean? This is how much I love this shit. You know what I mean? This is how much I love. I came to pod.
I'm
Yo.
glad-
We podding tonight.
Yeah.
Cause I got my home girl in the building tonight.
Yeah.
When I get you over here, we gonna interrogate your ass. You say
Yeah.
a lot of slick shit.
Oh, I didn't come here for interrogation.
You talk your talk. You know you be saying some slick shit. I ain't gonna say you be trolling, but you say some shit that'll get under people's skin. I be saying that shit.
Dang.
No, I mean, I don't give a fuck. You know I love you.
Everybody
but
get under
I'm
your
just saying
skin
how
on
you,
social media.
I know
He
you.
goes in.
I know how you be. I know you're she's slick with the
This
mouth.
nigga, he be eating with everybody.
Fuck! Punch me in my mouth when
Hey,
you
yo,
see
I'm
me.
in Freeney, like the social media, like
I can't say shit no more though. They ban me for anything.
Yeah.
I can't even call you dumb.
Yeah, that's
If I call
crazy.
somebody dumb, they gonna say, that shit gonna come right on my joint. You're
harassing people.
Yeah, like you know what? I called somebody ugly. I was suspended for.
Yo, they did that shit to me a couple times, but it's just like never. I don't think they never went through it before. I think they ain't go through it. For some reason, they ain't just go with it.
He get Facebook probation.
You get lucky.
I go straight to Facebook
jail. They ain't go with it.
30 days. 30 days.
I be hitting. They hits me.
They be hitting me hard. I'm like, man, fuck that, yo.
I never been cut off of social media.
No more.
I never been cut off of social media at all. I was before my life.
Facebook world.
I never been tipped on social media. I ain't gonna lie. I never been clipped.
That's because
I don't be going crazy
Mr.
like
say
that.
the right thing.
Yes.
Sometimes
Mr. Politically correct.
Fuck, yo. Like seriously, yo, there's so many problems in the world, so much real shit going on. I don't give a fuck about your petty ass feelings when we're having a debate.
You can't.
I debate hard. I'm not.
That's the thing.
I'm
man.
not a light debater.
You can't not care about people's feelings
give a fuck
in this
about
generation.
We about to get to that.
Yeah.
That PC shit that's going on in the world.
Yeah.
You can't say nothing.
Can't say nothing.
Yo,
can't do nothing.
That shit is getting played out.
I mean,
now the baby shit. All right, then we can talk about the baby shit.
No,
the baby shit is out there. That's kind of
why
he was retarded for
he
saying
said what he said,
but it was retarded at a concert. You know, it's just
why.
Do it.
You can't offend.
At a concert?
You can't offend.
Niggas sucking dick in the parking lot. You got the AIDS and shit because y'all fucking in the butt. No, what the fuck?
You can't offend a certain population
especially
of
gay people that pay
but
you.
if you offend
they run the industry.
you can offend everybody else except for the gays.
I'm gonna keep it real.
They
with
run
you.
everything.
That's crazy.
They run the fashion industry. They run the entertainment industry. They run Hollywood. So if you say some crazy ass shit that they don't like, they will do what they gotta do to take your money.
Do I think he's nothing about but listen, right? I will say this because this something that I don't really get. I ain't gonna lie to you. Early on, because you know we did some episode, and I'm gonna tell you about these. I'm gonna get back. I don't want to get off topic, but I'm gonna get back into the copyright shit. Bruh, they hit me with a copywriting joint the other day for episode 87. That's almost 50 episodes ago. Yeah. So in a couple of episodes, remember we did the George Floyd joint, like our advertisement, the people that we paid to spread it around the globe.
That's a heavy subject.
They don't
want nothing to do with it.
They send it back to us like, oh, we can't continue on promoting this because Google Ads looked at it and then reviewed it like some shit. Yeah, that shit serious when you trying to get your bag out the shit. But
they just want to take black people money.
I wanted to say. NWA when they said "fuck the police."
That's worse than anything, right?
It was a big
freedom
issue.
Of speech thing. That's how they won.
Two Live started.
They did all this.
That's how they won in court.
Talk about shit.
If an artist can get on stage,
now we can't even talk about shit.
Yo, bro, like if an artist can get on stage, bro, and do the things that Nas X did. And the next artist can't get on stage and say how he feel about
him.
It's just not right.
It's backwards. It's kind of backwards.
And he's not lying. Now, if he'd have probably he should have had a publicist or something to let him know. Well, you need to say practice safe sex, or you need to clean it up after you get your expression out. That's what's wrong with a lot of people. It ain't what you say. It's how you say it, when you say it, and then how you clean it up. Cause you can lean on somebody.
He double back. That nigga
you can lean on somebody and be like, boy, hey, I'm telling you, like, you know, your grandfather, uncle used to, boy, it wasn't that serious. I said, let you know, it was out of order. But he should have been like that. But now in 2021, the shit that people that was of that lifestyle, they was afraid to come out in the open. And now that it's publicized, that people in it get taxed or your show get canceled or whatever happened, and they crucifying the baby all on the internet. But I'm like, man,
what about this whole cancel culture? You into that?
Yeah, the cancel culture is fugazi and felonious.
I never heard of that.
Like they saying the baby needed to be canceled because he said what he said. Right. If you say something, you deserve to be
Chris
done.
Brown had to go through that. You gotta go through that. Like
Chris Brown still going platinum.
Yeah, but put it like this.
I seen that nigga in Vegas. That nigga put on the best show I've seen in my entire fucking life.
I seen that nigga in the Pepsi Center years ago. Well, LRG was still the shit.
Nobody's Chris Brown, yo. I'm sorry, yo. Nobody, yo.
But Chris Breezy would have been our modern day Michael Jackson. Yeah, but he wasn't allowed to that because of the domestic issue. That fucked his career up, even though he's still great. But
yo, she threw his keys on the motherfucking roof. Hit my Lambo. And you banged me in my mouth like 3 times. In a small ass Lambo. Come on, y'all. Everybody been in relationships. I don't hit women. I don't do no shit like that. But if you put your hands on me, I'm gonna throw your ass out the fucking Lambo. I'm throwing you through that window. I'm throwing you off of me. You're not doing that to me. You're not banging me in my fucking mouth.
That comes from.
Just keep banging me and banging me.
That comes from, bro.
No.
Nowadays,
no.
Men and
So you
women.
say you just
Listen,
wanna
men and
defend
women get
yourself.
out.
I'm gonna get it off me. I might
Defend
have to throw
yourself.
you. Yeah, I might have to throw you. Look,
You
this
wanna
little
defend
nigga,
yourself.
I'm a little nigga, right? But I got crackheads.
Oh, right. She 3-piece.
I will throw your dumb ass out the fucking truck, nigga, or the car, wherever we in.
What if they woo?
It ain't about beating them. It ain't
I don't
about
want to
beating
beat
the
you up.
broad.
You're not beating me in my face.
Yo, bro, it ain't about beating the broad up. I think it's the reaction. The man might have just overreacted, but at the end of the day,
They in a Lambo.
their private business.
Small
Small
as
been
shit.
private.
Small Lambo is. She pop.
It ain't no such
Niggas
thing
get stolen
as
cars every day.
it ain't no such thing as private business when you that famous.
Yes,
especially-
it is.
No,
Yes,
it was
it
in a
is.
war
Really
show.
not.
It
Because
wasn't
you
private.
heard
no
Alicia
private.
Keys
Wasn't
and
it a war
Swiss
show?
all
really
on the
remember.
internet.
It was like a war show.
Don't hear Alicia and Swiss on the internet.
I think it was the Grammys
You
or
don't
some
really
shit.
hear about Jay and them till somebody recorded that shit on the elevator.
You gonna
Certain
always
people
hear
ain't
about
really.
something if something happened.
Yes,
Salon
You can't hide it if it happens.
Nas kept his love life private. You know what I'm saying?
He
Like
tried.
some people
No, he tried.
to the divorce.
Yeah, he tried. Yeah, to the
The divorce came
that
out
shit
there,
got
it
ugly.
wasn't private no more. You know what I'm saying?
Shit
Few
got
people
different.
with that bag shit be private, bro. You can. It's all like you said, bro. It's all
Paparazzi
what
be
you
on
put
them
on it.
niggas' ass, man.
Yeah, but you can't stop them from taking pictures, but you can keep them people out your business. Bro.
But look, cancel culture, right? You say cancel
Right.
culture, the double C, Chanel. You know what I'm saying? The cancel culture is kind of phony at this point because when a nigga already got rich, he could be like, I'm already rich now. Should have canceled me when I was broke.
But
goofy
you
ass.
rich and with
I'm
$2-3
just saying,
million worth of bills.
This could be a rebuttal.
Right, you got to
Yeah.
still
I don't know what kind of
maintain
bills
your
you like.
life.
Your shit should be paid for. You should be just paying property taxes after this point if you're a millionaire. If you're a real millionaire, shit should be paid for.
Herbie, listen. If you're a motherfucker, right? This is what I understand about niggas getting money. I was like, I was looking up some shit. I was looking up some shit. Why
get that.
motherfuckers get private jets? Because just say, for instance, you get booked to do a commercial, a video shoot, and a feature. All that's worth $300,000. If you're late, you could miss a portion of that. Catch a
The
private
back
jet
end, you
for
might miss the back end.
30,000, 20 there, 20 back, 40,000. You still gonna make 260. You get what I'm saying?
I get it. I'm just saying the cancel culture phony when it comes to a nigga who already rich. Like if you trying to come up,
But
and you got a couple.
when that
long-
money
you know
stop
what I'm
coming
saying?
in, bro,
I get
life
that.
drops.
But he might got businesses where as though his name not on it. Yo, there's so many ways around shit to
They
get
say
money.
you cancel for your bread and butter. Like the baby in the prime of his career, bro. He need that.
That nigga up.
Bro, a nigga be up, but listen what I'm saying. He say
Yeah, he literally-
he one of them niggas getting $150,000, $200,000 a show. Purposely 3-4 times a week. Do that
And
times
they
4.
canceled
Do
like
that
4 of
times
them
4.
shows.
They
That's
no,
3.29.
advertisement.
Listen,
It's
that's
crazy.
3.9
They
million.
fucked his money
Now
up
I'm
there.
Shows, it
You
fucks
gotta
it
say
up
that
real
money.
bad.
They
They said like
fucked his money
2.5
up.
million.
Yeah, it fucks it up
They
real
did,
bad.
they did the math. They said like 2.5.
That's
2.5 million.
That's
Come
a
on, bro.
goddamn
That's a
hit.
lot of
That's a
money.
lot of money.
This shit.
It's a lot of sponsors too you get taken, man. When you do stuff like that, the public
He
opinion
lost.
is more than anything.
Yeah, because
Sometimes
you
it ain't
said-
about
you
the
said,
money. People don't want to be associated with that stuff.
I remember Holly Berry made a mistake and said something. She was like, a long time ago, she was like, because they had funny faces and they looked like Jews. And she's like, oh my God, I just killed my career. On the Light Show, look it up, Google on David Letterman. She called herself and was like, oh my God, I almost
She
killed my
looked too
career.
good to get canceled, man. Ain't nobody canceled. No
Man, the
fucking
girl
Halle
won't
Berry,
make
man.
movies for a while, man. You playing and joking, man. Niggas
No,
girls get fucked up.
she was fucked up from when she hit them people.
No, that was
She
that
hit
shit.
somebody.
She ain't do nothing bad, but like
Halle
she
Berry
career didn't
did.
get
Oh,
fucked
she
up.
hit
4 or
somebody
5
in the car.
movies in
She
the
killed
last 5
somebody.
Yeah. She did. You're right.
Yo, bro, Kirby, that I don't know about you, but I'm on my 50 Cent shit. Nobody fucking up the bag.
50
You fucked up the
his
bag, you get
before,
left.
too.
You get
Everybody
left.
fucked
No,
up.
50 Cent,
He
Kevin
fucked
Jackson,
his money up. He
win.
went bankrupt and all that. You know what
I ain't
happened.
talking about the bank robbing fucking his money up, but he ain't do nothing in the public eye to have all his endorsements taken. Kanye was broke. You know what I'm saying? They're broke as how
broke.
rich.
Yeah, they broke.
Yeah, that's
So
a different
them
type
niggas
of
ain't
broke.
broke.
They not broke, bro. They
When we
not
say
broke.
we broke, we broke.
Yeah, like,
that
yeah,
nigga,
so
they broke was
they still
they
50 Cent
millionaires.
filed bankrupt because them niggas be hiding money and
Yeah, they try- yeah,
it's just a millionaire
yeah.
lane filed bankrupt. But they might be
Bankruptcy-
filed bankrupt for this business.
Bankruptcy means I don't want to pay you niggas. Mm-hmm. So yeah, no, you can't get that.
Yeah.
50 back up, man. 50 running the fucking black industry as far as shows and entertainment shit like that. He's up.
50
BMF
Cent.
coming out next month too. BMF coming out next month. He's
that's dope.
Raising Kanan is good as shit. Have y'all been watching it?
Yeah,
I haven't watched it yet.
What?
I'm one of them
You
niggas.
missing Raising Kanan? They got the best drip ever.
I don't want to watch
They got
it
the
right
whole
now.
load, the whole
I want the
hill, all
whole
that shit,
season to
Sherlock and
end.
shit.
Once the season ends,
I love the
boom, I
drip.
watch the whole shit in a day. That's the type of nigga I am.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
Ain't nothing wrong with it,
binge it.
Weirdo.
Like Netflix. Because you didn't got spoiled. You didn't got spoiled. Netflix
One of
spoiled
them
me.
niggas.
You get
I
on
need to
Netflix, you can watch the whole shit.
I need to watch the whole
It took
shit.
them a year to make this shit, and you watch it in 2 days.
2 days. That's how I do it.
But they get all that.
That's
all
how
that
I
viewership. It don't matter. That's why it don't
Yeah.
matter. That's why I love the streaming service, the streaming industry. Because the more you watch it, the more they
more
get
they
from it.
building up.
And the more they build up. So long as you watch it, I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna
I don't
watch
care
it.
when you watch
I'm
it.
going to
I don't
watch
care how
it.
long it took you. Or,
50 my mind.
But-
I'm a 50 fan.
Dipset,
Gonna watch.
Dipset.
Hey, yo. The Dips and the Locks. Malice in the Palace.
God damn.
Malice in the Palace.
Part two,
What we
huh?
gonna call it now? It's something at the Garden. We gotta come up with something.
The crushing at the
Squatting
guard.
at the
That
guard.
don't rhyme.
Squatting at the guard.
The crushing at the guard. They don't got around. They wasn't fucking
It
rhyming
did.
when they crushing it. The crushing at
They
the
would
guard.
definitely
I threw
rhyme.
him an alley-oop.
Yeah, man, the crushing at the garden. Because that shit was a slaughter.
It was a massacre.
And my man Ill Will, shout out my man Ill Will, Old Short, he had another tell me, man, he loved it. I said, I loved it, you know what I
It
mean?
was
But
a
I
tie.
didn't. He said it was a tie. He enjoyed. They went song for song. I told that man,
what?
man, you must have saw that
Oh,
shit.
he said
on
a
Keep It
tie. Oh, he a Dipset stand.
Nah, I
He
mean,
a stain.
I will guarantee him more of a Locks fan.
He said it
loved
was a
Dipset.
tie.
I'm a
Yeah,
Dipset
yeah.
fan, but they
And I
got
fucked with the
crushed.
Dips, but no.
I'm a half
Hey,
of
Black.
Harlem, nigga. They
Yo,
got
we was
crushed.
wilding in this bitch that night. Yo,
Got
we
crushed.
were standing next to the TV like we was at the concert, nigga. That shit had me. Yo, when Kiss,
They put on
yo,
a show, man.
when Kiss did that motherfucking who shot your shit, yo, he controlled the mic.
He said Def Jam
That's
made that
the
bitch a
MC,
single.
nigga.
Def Jam just hit him and made it a single.
Yo, they made that shit a
So many
single.
people went to download
The who
that.
shot your shit is a single.
They cleared
now.
that shit.
That's
They
crazy.
got to stop playing with
Did
Kiss.
he cleared that?
I wanted them to say
Diddy
that
cleared
shit.
that.
Want to step up the Kiss, sipping red, zipping down, step up the Chris. The Coupe got 19, the Chains got 9, skin girlfriend. You and Scoop like, cause he said they was playing for the Dipset to say y'all ain't got no song for the bitches.
They got a lot of
I
shit
say,
on.
what? He dropped it.
The
I need a ride or die.
the
I
DJ
said,
was
oh,
waiting
go-
for
Whoa.
it.
They
The
said that
DJ was on
DJ
it.
was waiting
He
for
was
it.
on it.
They already had a game plan. They really
Yeah.
rehearsed. You know
They
what?
definitely
They was
put it together.
rehearsing. They took that shit
I thought the
seriously.
Yeah, they
Dipset was
game
fighting
plan.
back when Jimmy came in with that 7 lyrics. And what about the E and then that us that Purple
They
City Bird
tried.
Gang. I thought they was
The
gonna
Purple
get some
City
momentum.
Bird Gang joint.
He
Ain't
shouldn't
that
have
when
did that.
Kiss was saying?
We
what
never
is
heard that
yeah,
shit.
Ain't that when Kiss said that?
Nah,
But I
that's
liked
my
that.
Just us
I mean,
that
niggas
Purple
know
City
it, but I'm just
Bird
saying,
Gang.
but Kiss was-
Dipset that
Yeah,
Purple
he was
City
funny.
Bird
sarcastic.
Yeah,
Gang.
it was funny as
But
shit.
he
was.
like, that ain't really that.
That ain't that.
Yeah. That,
That ain't
right
one
now.
of y'all say, nigga.
Y'all should have brought the real Dips on the stage. Y'all should have brought
He
them
said-
niggas out. J.R. Wright and them niggas was sitting there, and they got paid to be there too. You know that, right? J.R. Wright and Hell Rail,
Oh yeah,
40
they
got paid to
yeah. I
come
watched
there.
the interview.
And they got paid to come there and all that shit.
They still made a bag.
They
off
still
of
made a
it.
bag and all that. I don't know what the fuck going on. Yo, black people gotta stop fighting. Yo, black people have to come together. We never gonna win if we keep fighting and separating and whatever.
I don't even think
what
that
they
was
fighting
about.
over?
I don't even think that was fighting.
Just bring them on stage.
I think it was a money thing with that. The
Oh,
money ain't
oh, the
big
money
enough to cut 6 niggas in instead of 3. I think it was.
I mean, hold up though, yo, but think about, you talk about two groups.
Yo, I'm not gonna say and hold you. I can do a versus and I'll still crush the Dipset with the Locks music, but I will make it a fight.
A fight.
didn't play the
I'm not
right
even gonna
shit.
lie.
They didn't
posed
play
a
the
guy.
right
They posed a
music.
came. They posed a letter in the Santana bag. Then they posed a cane.
No, they
feel like
tried.
I'm
No,
losing
listen,
weight.
They posed a cane
No, listen,
in the
come on.
can bag.
I got you.
Listen, they
Go ahead,
supposed to
let
let
him
off with the
I got you.
Santana. They supposed to, and then Cam supposed to make the big interest, to cap him on the rope. And Jimmy, my nigga, Jimmy was the go-to run back, man. Jim Jones is more relevant now.
I'ma
bro.
tell you something, Hank.
Jim been working.
I'ma
tell you
Yo,
that.
Jimmy,
Listen.
everybody know Jimmy got
Go
the
ahead.
better
I'ma
music
just say
in the
two
last
things
10
real
years.
quick.
Go ahead, y'all.
Yeah, Jim, yeah, definitely.
Go ahead,
Two
y'all.
things real quick. We already know they weren't prepared. Dipset was not on their game, and it wasn't giving you the delivery. They didn't come to play. Exactly. They just came to show up and show out.
They didn't come to
flashy.
And listen, real talk, another thing. They were supposed to came out with the Santana and fished around the other dips, J.R. Ryder, Hell Round.
Because they got
supposed
hits,
to play the
got
game.
shit that we like.
And then Cam supposed to came out and busted open, and Jim supposed to ran in there for the touchdown.
But regardless, I didn't think they would have had a chance regardless, because I already seen what Jada was. I mean, I'm a Jada fan, number one. He's the top to me. That's my favorite. One of my favorite rappers. So I already knew he was gonna bring it. But the thing is, how do y'all feel about the way that it came out? Listen, how the way that it end up being, how everybody's crowning Jada now as if they didn't know now, and all of a sudden, I mean, a lot of niggas don't give him his credit though. He got classic albums, he got classic styles. He's one of the best ever. He showed you in front of his face. Style showed y'all what they can do live, perform. What do y'all think about the versus effect and what happened and just all the love that he's getting now? Do you think he deserved? Of course.
You're right. We're gonna get to that because the shit went up 200% in sales and all that shit. All that shit went crazy. All that shit.
Dipset too,
what
though.
I'm saying
Dipset
is,
too, though.
You know why? You know why it was a massacre? Do y'all know why it was a massacre? Because Cam is going to do his own verses. Cam left 15 bangers out, man. Cam got so much shit that he did not play.
That's why I say
Cam's going to do his own verses, y'all. Come on, y'all. It's already seen a play. It already had a tour. First of all, the tour was already set before they even went.
Right. Yeah, we gotta hit that.
They already did the tour.
We gotta take the part on the road with that.
They already doing the tour.
Collaboration.
Exactly. So Cam got a versus coming up. That nigga got, like you said, losing weight and all that shit. You know how many songs he got that he did? Confessions of a Fire.
Entertainment.
Yo,
Cam don't like doing those songs though. Cam don't.
Because I thought he was going to go Beyonce back. Purple Haze. That's what he fucked up at.
Purple Haze.
He mean the world. He didn't do nothing.
I'm telling you.
He didn't do nothing.
He got his own verses set up with someone that we don't know about. It's a money play. Everything.
Who do you think it would be?
I can't.
Who could it be?
Nori been called him out.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to see the Boosie and T.I. joint. Because I'm like, who could Boosie go with that I love? Boosie and T.I.
I'm a Boosie
I would love for Tip and Pooh Badass to go. I'm about to make a post for that. I want to see Boosie.
I don't think
That's
Tip
going to
was
be a
smack
wolf.
him at all.
Hey, yo, Black, people love Boosie, boy.
Boosie got some bangers.
Yo, I know.
Boosie got some bangers too, though.
Boosie and Tip. Boosie and Gucci. Oh, Boosie and Tip.
Boosie like NBA Youngboy, yo. Like he was NBA Youngboy for.
Yeah,
that's how much love
for the
generation love before. Boosie,
and I'm trying to think of who I would put in the verses with Fat Joe.
That's oh my God, he got.
They gotta do the Fat Joe and the Ja Rule. I'm calling.
They got songs.
They gonna sell it out. It's gonna break the gym.
Crush him though.
But it'll break the gym.
He'll crush him.
Fat Joe.
Ja Rule crush him.
What?
And I like Fat Joe.
That wouldn't be a bad. That might not be bad. That might not be bad.
I think Fat Joe got more than this.
No,
you
gotta remember how big Ja Rule was until 50
Joe
crushed
throw his hand and play all the way up.
Say, man,
Fat
Ja Rule got
bangers.
Joe just dropped a new banger with Khaled.
Every woman in the world will be like, Ja Rule won.
You hear the new Fat Joe album? DJ Drama? You hear the new DJ Drama shit?
Gangsta Grills.
I can't say
that shit rock.
Well, crack. Hey, yo, I can't believe you said that. He gonna get in this pun bag. He gonna get in the Don Condestino bag.
Fat Joe got a lot of shit.
He gonna get in the lean back bag.
Ja Rule can take it back to that Betty Vucci shit. That shit was hard.
Ja Rule got 15 bangers.
Ja Rule got a lot.
I give him 15.
I think he got more than that.
Yeah, Ja Rule gonna go, but I'm just saying that would be a good versus.
It would be cool.
It'd be a great
That'd
verse.
be epic for the culture. I'm just saying, Boosie and T.I.
There's a lot
like
of verses that need to be thrown together,
BBC
man.
gonna crush Nori.
Damn.
Anybody got something?
You said crush though.
He's gonna crush him.
You know I'm a Beans.
He gonna wash him.
My man Beanie is one of my favorite rappers, like I said earlier. But Nori is a showman.
Nori got a lot of songs.
I love Nori.
No, you know
He's a showman.
Nori did? You know what Beans I let Nori do in the beginning? And this is what I'm saying to the Muslim brother. Let him get into his Pharrell bag. Let him come out with that what.
No, he gonna get into that CNN bag.
You know what I mean?
He gonna go into that CNN bag.
When y'all go in the Grammy bag,
that War Report.
when y'all go in the Grammy bag, you can't do nothing with it.
That's what's going
Killer crowd.
That's
the ones he
War
gonna
Report
try
is one of the
to
ones
do.
gonna
The
help him.
Grammy and all that.
All that other shit, cool hits, we get it. But that War Report,
no, he got other shit too. He was on the Firm album. He was on the Firm album. He was on a lot of shit.
Yo, he gonna bring the Locks on stage.
He was on Pun album.
He was on a lot of shit.
He been on.
Nori got on a lot of shit. That's why I said it's gonna be a good ass battle. That's why I say I don't think he's gonna crush him.
Nah, I don't think he's gonna crush him. He gonna win though.
I think Dean's gonna win.
He
Game
definitely
7.
gonna win.
I think it's game 7. He gonna go game 7.
I think he gonna kill him in 6. But
in 6?
Yeah, he gonna kill him in 6. He on his Jordan shit. He don't do game 7.
When he go get all them hits, Beanie Siegel come out.
When Beanie come out with the die and all that shit, that's when that's big. Hit him different.
Listen, it's a lot going on now. It's different because Jada set the bar really high. When you come to, he already did it against Fab. He did it with Fab, and now he's done it. You gotta play these songs. You gotta perform. Pound for pound with Kiss. With Kiss itself.
Like I said,
nobody ever went pound for pound with Kiss for Beanie Siegel.
I'm glad that we brought this up.
50.
Nobody ever went pound for pound.
I think he had smashed 50 too.
I'm glad I brought this up. I'm glad y'all brought this up because I already had started this conversation. I said Beans got Kiss on a one-on-one tip, which I was meaning about the battle. It was just
a battle.
I wasn't even talking about Vert, but then everybody took it like I was talking about. So I said, okay, all right, let's go there. Beans' first 3 albums is better than Kiss' first 3 albums.
Definitely.
Kiss the Game Goodbye is one of the best albums to me, better than a lot
I'm not saying it's not a great album to say his first 3.
Kiss the Game Goodbye is better than the reason.
Better than the
better than the truth to me. It's better than the truth.
I'm gonna agree.
Them two.
I don't know, y'all.
I mean, you got the you got
Kiss the Game Goodbye was a fair album, honestly.
You got the Last Kiss.
Kiss get a lot of flack because it doesn't make classic albums.
It wasn't a classic.
Right, Kiss the Game Goodbye. What was the second one?
No,
it was Kiss the Game Goodbye. No,
Kiss My Ass.
That was a mixtape.
I'm ready to tell you, man.
The one
Kiss of Death. Kiss of Death.
Kiss of Death was crazy.
It was Kiss the Gang Goodbye and Kiss of Death. That was his first 2 joints.
Them two joints.
That Kiss of Death, my nigga, I ain't gonna say
it ain't better than the Reason.
It's not.
It ain't better than the Reason.
It's not. It's not better than a Becoming.
Got what it takes to rap
Becoming is that shit though.
No, Beanie Siegel had the Reason.
And the Becoming.
Becoming his best album.
And that's the shit. That's the shit.
That's a classic.
That's that shit.
Who do songs with Face, nigga? Face love that nigga, man.
Multiple.
No, Face do songs with Beanie. Got like 6 songs with Beanie, 5 or 6 songs with Beans. Man, them niggas supposed to do an album together. They supposed to really get an album together. Beans got locked up.
Beanie Siegel had. I'm not gonna lie to you, from my hip hop ear.
Don't play devil's advocate. You're a Beans fan more than
Kiss. He one of the best.
He's a Beans fan more than Kiss fan.
The ball.
But I'm a Kiss fan more than Beans. But I'm gonna keep it real. I can't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't pick between Jada, Kiss, and Beans. I can't pick between Jay-Z and Nas, and I can't pick between Biggie and Pop.
Niggas gotta take a shot if we was on Drink Champs fucking with him. I always can pick. I wanna pick. I pick sides. Fuck that.
All right, pick.
Say, who you just say again? Nas over Jay.
Nas over Jay.
Wow.
Say Biggie over Pop. Say who else you say?
That's a great.
All of them arguments.
Kiss
But this is
over
who
Biggie.
I pick sides.
All of them.
Beans over Kiss. I pick sides.
No.
Now I'm going ride with who I'm riding with.
You gonna keep
I
it
pick
stacked.
my side.
That's what you gonna do.
That's it.
You ain't to keep it a bang.
You got some ice.
You ain't got a whole lot of rap niggas, man.
And I can like the other side, but I pick my side.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It's hard for me to pick.
It's
I'm
hard.
a hip hop here like you.
Niggas be nice as shit.
Because we can sit up here one day. We can do that. You can have. We
One
just
day
did it
we-
right.
I want
Bro,
to
we
do
got
that.
Biggie song, bro.
You
You
wanna-
got Pac song, bro.
You wanna
These
tell
niggas on another level, bro.
Man,
they
that
just
shit-
another level
That shit
of
would have
art.
been so crazy if you could have a Biggie Pop versus
Oh my God.
or a Nas Jay-Z
Oh
versus.
my
That
God.
shit would be so
I killed Mikey, man. Mikey
crazy.
I told Mikey
I want to
was gonna
see.
kill
I
him.
want to
so
see a Dr.
crazy.
Dre,
I told him, hey Mikey, I
a
killed
Death
you.
Row and Bad Boy versus. I want to see that.
I told you.
Death Row and Bad Boy versus.
Crazy. I like that
Now that
idea.
makes sense.
I keep
like
telling
that
people
idea.
this. It's not all about
But-
hits.
Bad Boy.
It's
gonna
not
hurt.
all
Bad
about
Boy gonna
radio
hurt.
hits.
Man, they got that
Death
Bad
Row.
Boy.
Yes,
What
it's
you know
about
about
all
going
that.
out
Moving
red
the
like TV on
crowd.
up in the
MC
head?
means
Street
move
records.
the crowd.
Club records, everything all in one. It ain't just about your hit on the radio.
Bad Boys will hurt Death Row.
MC
What?
means move the
Oh, I don't know about that. You talking
Whoa.
about
Death Row, Bad Boy.
I
They
don't
get it
know,
in bag.
man.
They gonna go with Tupac, gonna be like the Kiss was in that bag.
You got Dre.
They gonna
You
get
got
a
Dre.
Snoop bag.
You got Snoop, Dre.
Yo, they gonna get in the
Dre
Snoop bag.
got
Corrupt, Dog,
Dog
Pound, Nate Dogg.
They got classic albums
Hey,
over
yo,
there, man.
I don't know, yo.
A lot of
That Ron might
classic
get him, yo.
albums.
Nate
That'd
Dogg
be
forgot.
fire. That'd be fire.
All the features.
Warren G, the regulator.
bag.
It's
Diddy
a
got
lot
total.
of shit.
112.
Damn.
Black Rob, G-Dep, Craig Mack, Biggie Smalls, Murder Mates,
Yeah.
Deluxe.
Yeah.
What does you
But
crazy?
it's only 20.
Come on, boy.
It's only 20 though.
That's what I'm saying. It's a star.
It's about what you pick.
Faith Evans,
Wow.
Mary J.
It's
Blige,
about
that boy Jodeci.
All
That
that.
boy Diddy can't be
All
stopped,
that
my
shit.
nigga.
All
Diddy
that shit.
can't be stopped.
You right though.
I ain't gonna lie.
Did he work
You
with
get the
Was they really on Bad Boy though? Was Jodeci really signed
But it's
to
about
Bad
what
Boy?
you work with. It's
Oh
about
right, he
it's about
definitely got to work with
You
him. You're
said-
right. He definitely got.
Did
to
he
work.
work with all of them?
He did that.
He's
You're
done
right.
songs with.
He
You doing
definitely
that?
did.
Going back to NWA with Dre though. You doing all that?
Yeah,
Dre gonna go
we
with
said
all
that.
that, yeah.
All that. It's so many
That's what I said,
bad.
Death Row.
That's why I said it would have to be more than 20 songs.
Everything that happened on Death Row.
They couldn't do it with 20 songs for like
Just 20
whole-
songs, yo.
No,
Just 20
how?
songs.
It's
I know, we
too
need
many
to be
40.
artists. Need to be 40
That's crazy. That's a whole
It should be
label.
40.
That's a whole label.
Dre
That ain't
gonna
a
jump up.
person.
Now Dre and Diddy had to lead the pack. Dre gonna come.
That's
in
don't need
and
to go against each other. Dre and Diddy.
Dre, and when Diddy go to soul music, Dre gonna go to Michelin. Dre gonna go to when he was with Turn Off the Lights. When it kinda hard, he's going to the motherfucking NWA. He going to the Snoop. He going to the M. He going to the 50 Cent. So he got a lot of ways to get in his
so
bag.
much.
But when the boy Diddy doing it, the boy Diddy, man, like what the fuck? Diddy
Nah,
going to
yo, Dre.
French Montana.
If Dre was to go
Who's
against
the
Diddy,
lighter?
Dre might get him, yo. Dre
No,
got Eminem. He got 50. He got
no.
too much shit, yo.
I just named what Diddy
Dre
had,
got
bro.
Yeah, he's
Did-
right there too.
I don't
All
think
of
that.
them got-
We're arguing because it's an argument.
Yo, bro,
You know
let's-
what I mean?
No,
We're
because there's a
debating.
lot of
It's a debate.
shit.
It's
Dre
a
ain't
lot
sell
of
more
shit.
records
You
than
can
Diddy.
pick either side.
If we just
You
doing
feel
Dre
like you
against
good.
Diddy,
Yo,
Dre
Dre
doing
sell more
NWA,
records.
both
Dre haven't
NWA.
sold
You
more
can
records
pick
than
either
Diddy.
side and feel like
Huh?
you made the right
Dre hasn't
decision.
sold more
Yeah,
records
he
than
did.
Diddy.
He's been part of more
No,
records.
Dre has not
He had
sold more
Eminem.
records than
Eminem
Diddy.
sold
We
more
need
than
to pull
everybody.
that up.
Yo,
Dre,
listen,
we need to pull
bro.
that up. Dre got a lot of
You-
records.
you-
Dre is crazy, yo.
Bro, if you
Dre
have a
touched the
cookout,
billion first.
I'm gonna tell you like this, and it's true
They say
story.
he the
Everybody
best
in
of
the
all
room, if you have a cookout,
you
you gonna
just
get 10
going
of Bad Boy
off the beats
songs.
Dre made for people. Dre done made beats for people. He could throw that in
Dre
there.
too.
That's what I'm trying to
There's
tell
a
you.
lot of shit he could
Dre
throw his
did
hands
shit
in
for
that mixer.
boy.
Diddy too, bro.
Diddy better at R&B, I give you that. But when it comes to that rap bag, Dre got him. It's not
I
an
mean,
argument.
but
It's not an argument.
Yo, bro.
Now we talking
He
about
got
total.
boys in the
Now
hood.
we're totaling everything.
Yo, listen, he got boys in the hood who let off with Jeezy
He
career.
did. Yeah.
One
Get in the
song.
Jeezy bag.
One song.
No, when they do
Boys
it, you
in the
get
Hood.
down.
Them
One
boys
song.
got hood.
That-
Them boys got hood.
That's big. That
One
knocked
song.
his career to the out the ballpark.
That
Fresh
Yeah,
Montana.
you think Diddy gonna bring out? You think Diddy bring out the
Prince got
band?
some hits.
The band,
The band.
they had a couple hits.
God.
They went platinum, didn't they? Shit. What the
You
fuck?
got that
They
right.
went gold. They
Kane
went
was
gold.
platinum.
I was about to say one after the band.
Yeah,
that
Danny
he had.
Kane.
They went gold. I'm pretty
Last
sure they
Get
went
in
gold.
the Black
That was the
Rob
song.
bag, the Loon bag, the
Loon
G
bag.
Dep
Whoa.
bag, the Craig
He got the
Mac
Whoa.
bag,
Black
the
Rob
Biggie
bag.
the Locks bag,
It's a
the
good
Murder
Faith
Mace
Evans.
bag,
It's a
bro.
good Mace. Oh my
Come
God.
on, bro.
Say,
What if Cam
I
and
just
Mace
gave
go
you
against each other?
7 niggas.
What if it's Cam and Mace
did
in
you
the
hear?
verse?
know they was
did you
gonna
hear
bring
when
Mace
Kid
out,
say on the
yo?
Breakfast Club, we was
They was
thinking
gonna
about
bring
bringing
Mace
Mace
out.
out.
Yeah, they were. Him and Diddy.
Yeah, he
Diddy
said
they had
Diddy
to.
and Mace. Diddy was gonna come out
Yeah,
too.
he said that. He like,
But he said Cam
Locks
wanted
in
to
the
fight.
Styles said he wasn't with it.
I
Yeah,
don't
no,
want,
yeah, 'cause
no,
they
he don't
don't
want
wanna
nobody.
fight him.
No, Sheik said it. He don't want
Yeah,
them
he
niggas to
said-
try to say we needed them to win. Sheik said, nah,
He said I
yo.
wanted to do us.
Yep, and they did.
But Mace could have played both cards because then he could have
He
did horse
definitely
and carriage.
either side. That's what.
You get
That's
what I'm
when
saying?
Kiss was like,
But
they
Kiss
should have
it'd have
called
been
me.
disrespect to Harlem though.
That'd have been a dope moment for hip hop though. Mace when he
No,
came
but
out.
it'd
Though.
have been disrespect to Harlem.
Yeah, I think that too.
That's the problem.
That'd have been-
Because it's not.
Because it was the Yonkers
that,
against.
that would have been the problem.
Right, you can't have
They
Harlem on
would've-
both
They
sides.
really had real life
Yeah.
issues against each other. Nigga
Yeah.
might have got slapped in there. It might not have been a good look.
Yeah, that,
Might not have been a good
I
look.
think that would have been the problem.
Might not have been a good look.
The Harlem thing. The
Right, nigga got
Harlem
real
was deep
life
as shit in that bitch.
issues.
Fat Joe said Harlem was in that motherfucker for real. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
you're in the garden.
You at the garden,
All
man,
next
right
door.
there, yeah.
All next door.
down the
Next
street.
door,
Walked up that joint.
Yeah, they could walk. He
But-
tried to scoot up that bitch.
But overall though, I think Diddy will win.
That's your opinion.
Diddy,
I like that.
Diddy,
I like that.
Diddy
I
going
think
crazy.
Dre will win.
I got Dre too. Dre got Snoop, man.
Boy,
I'm sorry.
then I forgot Diddy gonna go into Jenny on the
Snoop
block.
got Eminem
You got that?
I don't even gotta get the 50.
What about
Hold
50? Many men come
I don't
on
even
over
get the 50. That's what I
crazy
got.
shit.
Hey, yo, listen, you forgot he got J-Lo
got
too.
NWA.
The Jenny from the block.
Yeah.
That's all Diddy.
Diddy got.
Come on, man.
Come on, it's Diddy. His name is Diddy.
He got shit. but
Listen to
Dre-
his nickname. It's
Dre
Diddy.
go back to.
But Dre got too much, yo. I think Dre got too much, yo. Dre started earlier before Diddy, yo, and he had way more hits before Diddy even had.
Dre gonna go to
Before
express
he had his first
yourself
hit,
and all
that
that
nigga already had
shit, man.
platinum, crazy ass shit. So that's what I'm trying.
I'm just saying.
I'm trying to bring y'all back to reality. Dre started in
LeBron
86,
James
nigga.
was in the game way after Jordan.
Dre started in
And he
86.
ain't fucking with Jordan. This sample is
No,
like that.
he-
Uh-oh.
He ain't
Hey, yo,
fucking
I
with
am
him.
not talking about
Listen.
Bron and Mike, yo.
No,
Not
listen.
today, yo.
He ain't
This
fucking.
shit
No,
is-
this how you
I
end it.
don't
No,
wanna do that
this how
shit.
you end the speculations. He's not fucking with Michael Jordan.
We know
No,
that,
listen.
but it's
But
gonna
Michael
be.
Jordan
See,
at
when
the
you
top
say that,
10,
he
no,
ready
listen.
to go. So you gonna make him go.
No, listen. Michael Jordan at the top 10.
Black gonna go.
LeBron James at the top 10. Larry Bird at the top 10. It's certain motherfuckers that's at the top 10. What the fuck you gonna say? He there.
Look.
He's at that mountaintop. So
I'm
it
not
ain't
debating
up for a
about-
debate.
I'm not gonna
I made
do
it
it.
where Jordan made it at. Jordan did it in his prime. I
ain't
did it
gonna
in my
do it, yo.
prime.
I'm not doing it, yo.
It's the same story. It's a success story all around the
We
board.
do this shit too much.
They the Mount Rushmore.
They are.
Yeah,
They're the best of
say
their
that.
era.
That's
Definitely.
Yeah,
yes,
AI,
that.
Kobe, all them type of niggas. Everybody at their time.
Once
Yeah.
you reach the top 10 of it,
You
it's
get your
over.
run. Everybody get their run.
Yeah,
because you got
Shorty
niggas-
having a super long ass run.
It's for the longest time.
Yeah, he got a long ass one.
Shit is long.
He started earlier than everybody in life, but you know.
But yeah, I mean they all at the top. So you know what I mean. Once you at the top, man, what you gonna do?
Yeah, it's
You know what I
like
mean?
apples
You
and
can be
oranges.
like, oh, they can
But
argue
with
about
Mike,
their
it's not.
rings
See, that's why I don't want to talk
who was
about
soft
it.
because they
Nothing
made
like-
it. They
nobody
made
likes
it.
it. No one's Jordan. But you know
Not
what?
at all.
I'm done. I'm not gonna argue about Mike and Jordan.
No one's Jordan and no one's LeBron.
I mean, I said Mike and Jordan. Mike and Brown. I don't want to do that
but
shit.
nobody's Michael Jordan, true indeed,
No one-
and
no one's
nobody's LeBron James.
Yeah, you right.
Michael Jordan
Nobody
got
is
the
Bron.
best sneakers that I love.
just-
Everybody love.
Fuck the
To
sneakers.
this day.
What are you talking on that court?
That's why I don't want to. That's why I can't. It's that debate is never ending because
No,
of.
but they great businessmen, and like I said, Michael Jordan, he spent a lot of time in casinos and golf course. LeBron James making podcasts and movies.
All
He
kinds of
mimic
shit.
himself. He look up to Mike.
Just this Space
You know what I
Jam
mean?
too.
So you can never
Which was
say
good.
I'm better than
haven't
the nigga I
watched
look
it. I
up
liked
to.
it. Did you watch
But I
Space
did a
Jam?
damn good job on the level where I could get
Yeah, he
cocky
did.
and get with my girl and say, man, I'm better than Mike, baby. You right, you are. But in all naturality, Mike is at the mountaintop.
He wears
where
23
everybody
because of
wanna
Mike.
go.
He wears number 23 because of Mike. Like, what the fuck is we
Yeah,
talking
come on.
about?
Sometimes I dream that he is me.
Everybody.
Yeah,
Like Mike.
he look up. He'll tell you
Everybody
that. He
like
looked up
Mike.
the AI Mike.
Everybody
The
could be
AI Mike.
like Mike. Everybody wanted to be like
He
Mike.
said, I wanted to be like AI Mike. That's what Braun said out of his own mouth. His big ass. His 6
I
foot
looked like
9
Michael
ass.
Jordan.
He wanted to be like AI.
Yeah.
That was my
Who
favorite
wouldn't?
song. Sometimes
everybody
I
wanted
They
dream.
was them niggas.
They are.
Hey, yo, listen, niggas used to smile like Mike and everything.
Walk
Nigga,
like
walk
Mike.
Sometimes
like
I
Mike.
dream.
Nigga want to walk
You
picture for the
shoot
like.
your shot like
Yeah,
Mike.
every fade away
Everything.
like
Mimic
Mike, all
the
that.
shit out Mike.
Everybody wanted to be Mike, yo. But it is what it is, yo. I don't want to argue about Braun and Mike. We can do that another day.
But-
we can set that up. We can
but
set
I-
that
I-
up.
I- but-
Then we can have a setup
That's-
show for that.
I don't even be thinking that shit.
And that could be go for
nothing
5
to
hours.
argue about.
I just don't
But
want
listen,
no,
but you know, but you'll have your Braun fans, and they will make an argument.
Yeah.
They're going to make an
Yeah.
argument.
They stay
That's going to make
engaged.
you say, you know what? All right, now let me run down the line with Mike. You know what I mean? So it's like it's going to always.
It's AI's the
I don't
greatest.
think- No,
Yeah.
we
Michael
got,
Jordan's the greatest.
we gotta go at like
They all-
LeBron's the greatest.
They all-
Clyde the Drexler's the greatest. Isaiah Thomas the greatest.
Will
John Stockton
fucking Chamberlain
was the great.
Yeah, Will Chamberlain.
Kareem
That nigga averaged.
Abdul-Jabbar, the great Tim
Hey,
Duncan.
K, that nigga averaged 50
Come
and
again, say what?
25 one year. Yo, the nigga
Will
averaged
Jones?
50. Yeah, that's real shit. Yo, the nigga
man was-
averaged
he's the GOAT.
50 and 25 one year.
that man.
Are you listening? This 2K shit.
Got more pussy
No,
than
he-
everybody in
he
this
fuck
room
every-
put together. He was the man.
Time something. Put together time something.
The GOAT, right?
Will Chamberlain's retarded, yo. Like,
That man's that man.
yo, he averaged 50 and 25 one year. What the fuck? That I've never seen. What?
So do you wonder why?
guy.
No. Let's bring me this question. Do you wonder why these great writers
tried.
such as 50 Cent and Tyler Perry, they create these great dramas and comedies and sirs, and none of them
Something
touch
in AA Black.
and none of them touch the story
ready?
of Glenn
You home
Byers.
now, right?
I've been ready.
You know what I mean? Len Bias, or like you said, the Story of Wall Chamber. Because certain people that the culture, I feel like when they get big, they be embarrassed by. Because that'll make a hard ass series. You wouldn't watch that series? Walt Chamber, Storyteller, like Len Bias. These are great.
Of course we would.
Nobody, they made the story of Harriet Tubman, but wouldn't tell the story of Emmett Till. You understand what I'm saying?
I think they're working. I heard somebody's working on Emmett Till right now.
Certain stories they scared to get shown.
But someone's working on it right now.
No, they say it's like a black stain on the country. They be scared for that to ask.
That's why they don't.
That's why
But they said I forgot who's working on it, but someone is working on it. Already done it.
Now listen.
They said this shit is already done. It's hard to bring it out
because they don't want to. They don't want to do it.
Right, somebody was working on.
Somebody's working on the Emmett Till shit.
I think it was Spike Lee. I'm not sure either. But I think it was Spike Lee.
They
said the budget and everything.
Nigga, when in Pimlico, right? We went to go see Malcolm X. They took the whole school to see Malcolm X.
Yes, we did.
Yo, we left that bitch. We looking for white people to beat up.
I that's how we was when we sang Roots.
That motherfucker say, where they at?
When we sang Roots, we like, we need to work on my ass.
They went Jewtown, was screaming Hitler and all that shit.
I was so stupid and ignorant as a kid, that we was running around the hallway beating niggas, just doing whatever we was doing, but being bullied.
This shit was
and we would just be like, at the San Quentin, we just running around smacking people.
Bruce definitely had you want to smack niggas.
You just gave me a epiphany with that.
That's how it was when we was younger.
Like that. Yeah,
we was younger.
We went to Malcolm X, niggas was mad.
Yo, we left Malcolm X ready to fuck something up.
I am Malcolm X. Niggas was on that shit for a couple weeks.
Say, I don't even know your man. Christopher Kelly definitely.
Bro,
Dre just got so many people from Ice Cube, the DJ Quick, the Lady of Rage,
shout out to Rona,
the DOC.
Man.
It's just goddamn.
Yeah, but did he do too?
He just
did he do? He does.
Yeah, he went that bag too. The Mary J's, the Toast, the Faith, the
You're not lying. You're not lying.
I mean,
did he got a lot?
It will be all night. That has to be 3 hours.
That's why I said it couldn't be no 20 songs.
It has to be part 1, part 2.
They gotta be 50.
That's for one person. You can't do that for a whole label.
They gotta be 50 songs.
Because then they gonna go crazy.
Gotta be 100 songs. That shit gonna be 5 hours.
That shit need to be a tour.
It is. I think all of this shit is turning into a tour. All of it is about to turn into a tour.
They like drink champs, bro. Versus like drink champs, bro.
Switch
they done put people back outside. And I'm glad that opened up the door for Kissing Them, because Kissing Them been through some rough deals, and now that their name and hands are very, very clean.
They've been eating a lot lately.
Yeah, but listen, what I'm saying is now that their hands are clean and they was investing a lot of their money, but now they're getting the respect. These guys are Grammy holders. People was talking about 3 6 Mafia for years, but forgot about the Locks. Because they wasn't, you know what I mean? What he say? I'm stuck with what I'm stuck with because I don't sat with the players and I stuck with the culture. Now the music up 200. Boy 47, the music up 200%.
That's real shit.
The boy getting booked everywhere along with his crew. There's gonna be more juice bars. There's more business. It's money in their pocket that they been deserved that respect.
That's real shit.
But they kept at the game for so long that they made sure they ain't fall off, and they was unified. They showed that a black group of men can last 20 years and do business together and love each other, and their problems can be swept under the rug and not publicized.
What kid said?
You know what I mean?
LOX came through in a yellow Lex, hopped out with the Air Force Ones with yellow checks.
And you liable to see me dolo, ice in the Rolo, burn under the polo. A lot of y'all was homos. Funny style niggas never down with me.
You gonna get his flag?
Type of no,
the baby type nigga. You gonna get his flag?
Yeah,
don't even say that. No.
Yeah.
Don't say that. Hey, but look.
Fuck that.
It's just bars.
Now, see? Now you feel how I feel.
Just bars.
Now you won't feel how I feel. That's how I be feeling.
Bars.
Get that shit fucked up, man.
Just bars. This music.
Just bars.
But look.
Funny style niggas never down with me.
Shout out to the Locks. Yo, y'all niggas is making young niggas understand what MCing is really about right now, man.
MC means move the crowd.
But no, I'm talking about...
It's MC.
MC means move
I'm not talking about...
The whole ASAP mob is full of
I'm not even talking about just artists.
MC means move the crowd. You got to put on a show.
It's not just artists. It's the fan, the casual fan. Even the young person that love the Uzis and that type of music. They looked at that verses and said, damn, that's... how MC. That's
how you rock.
That's how you rock a crowd.
Yeah.
They don't know that. They just think dancing and all that and just, saying slick shit. No, really holding the mic telling everybody to be quiet like a captain, like a leader,
and
like a
rapping
general.
over the instrumentals and knowing all your words. When you're a real artist and you're a real rapper into the game, Jay do that too. Jay don't rap over his words on live performances, man. Real rappers don't do that. Niggas come in and perform.
Who did that? An orchestra.
Ghost, that's what ghosts do. You gotta be ghost status. If you want to be great like that, that's what you gotta do.
You won't have to go through that.
Yeah,
MC shit.
Nas is a genius.
So we're gonna all right. Before I get into my topics, we're gonna talk about my motherfucking man, yo. Esco, man. King's Disease 2, nigga.
It's a 7.
Ain't no shit. What the fuck you mean? What?
It's a 7 for me.
Who?
It's a 7. It's a 7 for me. 6.5.
King Disease 2 and 1 is both dope.
It's a 6.5, but I give it a 7.
I went back to 1, and it might be. No, 2 is great, but 1 is might be better.
Y'all said what y'all said, but the consensus says it's a 9.
No, 2 is nice. 2 is nice, yo.
That's what you go off of. People who fucking buys the records. The fans.
We people though.
Y'all don't like Nas like that.
We people. Who the fuck?
I love Nas.
Goddamn, me too.
But I'm a realist. I call shit for what it is.
I feel like
More people.
you want my advice on the album.
I'm just being honest with y'all.
The album was dope. It's something cool to listen to. It's something that I might have to play a little bit later.
3, 4, 5 times.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? In the fall, you know, I cut into it. But overall, I think what
I'm laughing at y'all.
Listen.
I'm laughing
honestly,
at
bro,
you now. You told me you would. Yeah,
listen, don't laugh, bro.
I am, because the consensus is it's about to get another Grammy, and I'm laughing.
I mean,
so go ahead.
that's great.
Talk.
Because it's that Grammy vibe.
You won one last year for the part 1, right? This is better than part 1 in consensus.
I don't think so.
I definitely don't think so.
Now opinions are different. But I'm just saying consensus means a lot of people who streamed it.
Who
streamed it?
Who bought it?
You know what you got to
be realistic.
Consensus.
There's
That's the
a lot
consensus.
of dick riders.
We used to praise Billboard, but we was young. Now we look at Billboard
Like,
like
you dumb. Fuck them niggas.
That's what Nas told y'all.
Nah, man, no, that's what Jay
That's
told.
what
Nas told Jay that.
Come on, man.
Everything Jay saying from 444. Yo, Nas
We
been
not
rapping since
saying
95.
We said it's the truth. What we saying is for us, the Nas album.
Now Jay so righteous. He's so all black now. Nas been black power. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Jay been black power.
No, Jay was been hustler power. He was hustler power.
Nas been hustle power.
But black power at the same time. Ghetto prisoners. Don't let me do it. Don't do it.
The whole I Am album. The whole I Am album.
Man, Nas been black
The
power.
whole I Am album.
Hey, yo, listen, Nas chipped his teeth on the project window looking out.
Nah, man, he fell on the damn tub. I mean, the sink.
Hovind was
He had shit on the sink. He had shit on the sink. You don't even know the story. Nas fell on the sink.
It was a joke. I don't want to. I'm sticking to that story.
No, he hit his tooth at the sink, and he was in the bathroom, and something happened.
But all jokes aside, we saying that as fans of Nas and older people, that the album was a pretty cool album. It's dope. It's cool. It's something that you get into later on, but it wasn't something that caught my ear instantly. I listened to it over and over. We actually took like a 2-hour ride to go pick up a truck and back, so we played it about 3-4 times. There's some songs that pre-back, but I feel as though the production was more of the early 2000s and 90s. And then I felt like, bruh, why you ain't mix it up? Because the lyrics is back in, and why we ain't get a feature with Cole? Why we ain't get a Lupe feature, Royce the 5? Why we ain't get the categories with you, bro? Like, you too old for just the whole Nas project.
No, he had a couple of niggas.
Yeah, but not the ones I want to see.
I understood what you were saying, I guess, until the end. No, Nas is Nas. He do what the fuck you want. What I'm saying is,
okay, so he's not trying to sell records. He's just putting out.
He is selling. His streaming is probably it's going crazy right now. You know, I mean, y'all on social media, yo. What are y'all doing, yo? It's the #1 album in the world right now. Why are we talking?
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Nas first week
just because Donda didn't come out. And I think Donda, because Kanye's Kanye. But look, see how your face is?
I'm like her with the
See, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think the album
Kanye
gonna be
got
all
his
right.
own fans that say, to you.
I mean,
it's the same thing.
He's gonna sell his album because
he made $7 million for merch at a damn stadium.
No, we know he's
retarded.
going to sell, but I don't think the album gonna be that
cool.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think his fans care.
August the 13th, King Disease moved to 57K copies in the first week
favorite
for a top
but I
5
can't say it's a
debut.
10 if it's not a 10. I gotta call it for what it is.
The last one was Grammy winning, so well. See, if the sequel is the same way,
I'm just telling you, it's number 1 on iTunes.
Of
and
course,
all
it
that,
starts
yo.
sales.
I mean,
now for the first week with Jack,
I don't have a
52,000.
problem with that. That's cool.
I'm just telling
That's
y'all,
good
he's
for
number
my
1
man.
trending number
He
1.
deserved it.
All right,
He got skipped over sometimes
he was
when
in the
he
top
did.
5 debut.
Should have got it.
I mean,
He deserved this on the back, and even if it's not the best album to
King's
me,
Disease
it was written was the
This nigga said
best
King's
album.
it
He
doesn't
ain't
work
get
better
it.
than Lil Durk and Baby Project.
You said King's Disease 2 is phony.
Yeah, we gotta keep it a stack. Black just said something. Hold up. You said what, Black? You want to say it on mic? You want to put that on record? You want to put it on record?
I'm in a room.
What'd you say,
with niggas
Blizzy?
who's
That's what
not
Nas
hip-hop.
just said.
Nah, for real.
Yo, I'm really in a room with hip hop niggas laughing. Dudes
Black
like,
said
yo,
it was
y'all the
phony.
casual
Come
fans.
on,
Nah,
Blizzy.
to
It was
them, yo,
phony.
I'm not
But
saying
the
you
nigga
are.
that said
The song with Lauryn Hill was phony.
Yeah,
That's
like when you
phony.
say some shit like that, you're like, what are you?
No, nigga just got
That's
called
fuck
you
y'all
a
wanna
kind of
listen
a
to.
hater.
Telling y'all
Run. They got it's a lot of
shit, yo,
joints,
like,
joints on that.
It's like y'all don't want to hear nothing, yo.
Rare.
You know
Y'all want to
niggas want to hear
y'all want to hear about
bullshit,
people
man.
fucking and just killing. That's all y'all want to
She
hear
said,
about.
y'all
I do too, but I not all the
entertain
time.
me. Talk shit.
I
Talk shit.
Dog, hey, dog, hey,
Yeah.
That's what it's cool for.
Black,
though.
all
You
black,
can listen to it
black
and
wanna
go to
listen to
sleep.
down
You
south
can-
country.
You can chill
All
and
black
listen
want to
to
hear
it.
is 808 bass.
I want to hear
It's for
something
chilling.
that didn't hit me at all.
Hey,
That's
yo,
all
I ain't
he
gonna
want.
lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Black want to be on it. He want me to
It's
he
laid
wanna do
back
this.
music.
And it wasn't creative. It was just the same.
What? It was
song.
very
Every
creative.
song to me sounded the same.
What
Same
the?
jingle. It wasn't nothing that caught me like, oh wow. Yeah,
I didn't like all the beats either.
It was
Yeah,
one
I
of
didn't.
them
The
that
beats put me to
was caught
sleep.
me like that. I can't remember the name of it right now.
The only song I really liked was the one with Eminem.
You know what?
Eminem was whack on
Man,
that.
yo, I can tell black in here.
M verse was
That was the best
bullshit.
song I liked.
But look. I'm not, look.
So who
I'm
carried
not-
that song? Who carried that song? His M verse was whack in that song.
Not to him, he loves that shit.
You didn't like it?
That verse was whack. Right, that
So like
shit
that,
was
she want to be
so-
ant. He
That's
always
what
want to
I
be ant.
woke up to. Like, oh, okay.
But
That
look,
shit was phony. Your verse was.
I'm not mad at how y'all feel.
He did too much.
He did too much.
Me,
He did
I
too
don't
much.
really care how about.
I mean, he had Lauryn Hill on the album. I like
man,
that
Lauren
joint.
went nuts. That nobody. That's
Dave
my.
Boogie with
That's
the
my
hoodie
vibe.
joint.
That's the problem. Y'all don't vibe enough.
Was this a jazz?
Y'all, yeah, that's the problem.
It's something like that.
They're
though.
like jazz.
It's almost
Yes.
something like that.
It was like a jazz.
That's what y'all need in y'all life.
Jazz.
It give you all, we got the jazz feel.
Y'all need more jazz
I'm
in
a
your
hype
life.
guy. I'm a upbeat dude. I'm not a sleepy guy.
That's,
That shit.
That don't make you sleepy. Jazz make you
project not
sexy.
for you.
Jazz make you feel
I tried to listen
sexy.
to it like 4 times. Like,
This nigga said
turn it off,
sleepy.
And I was putting on motherfucking T.I. and Weezy and
Yeah.
some other
He
shit.
want to be.
Down south. I told yo, black is a country
And
ass
2 Chainz
down
and
south
shit.
nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he want that
I had to put them on
upbeat
the
That's
way.
all you want to hear.
Check ass.
I don't know why he a whole fan. Why the
Yo,
fuck is your
but
Jay-Z?
overall, we gonna just keep it real with you. He has some dope features. I like the joint with A Boogie with the hoodie. I like the Lauryn Hill joint. I ain't too big with the M joint, but it was cool. But what I'm saying is, like we said, honestly, it was a 6.5. But we just give it
Man,
a 7
shut the
because it's
fuck up.
Nas.
This nigga said that. They
I
just-
mean, and people can comment in the comment box.
you know they
can
read
tell
it
you.
Saturday
I
night, so
said-
they
Hold
said
up,
it.
Hold on,
That's
Han.
it.
So, Han, would you
Say
give
niggas stuck
would
in
you
the
give King
20s and
Disease
30s,
1 though?
don't want to hear
What's
no
King
grown
Disease?
man.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Well, if he gave 2 a 6.5, then what's the first one then, Han?
The
What you give
King
the first
Disease one
My wife love that shit. I love that fucking
was-
King Disease one.
to me was
'Cause
an
it's for
epic
women.
move. It was
was-
an epic move.
it was
We didn't
really
hear
for
from- we
women.
ain't heard from a while. He came with that. He caught the community off guard. We needed the Nas
they-
album.
y'all heard it.
I get a King. The part 1 an 8.5, strong 8.5.
Some people say a 10, 9.5.
I
You
get
got
a strong
Grammys.
8.5.
Some people say it's his best album. I didn't believe
Me
it.
either.
They lost their mind.
People
Yeah,
say
I was
it.
better than Illmatic.
There was some people.
Nah,
I mean,
it was
but-
written. Fuck Illmatic.
But Nas
I don't know why
50
y'all keep bringing Illmatic over. It was
But
written.
bro,
A
Nas
lot of
50
people do
years
that
old.
too,
I
but
don't like that.
no, sometimes
Illmatic is the Bible.
Nas is 50.
sometimes when you
So
get
for
that
a guy 50,
first listen,
47. No, whole 50.
Yeah.
51.
when you hear a nigga for the
To be
first
exact.
time and he crush it.
But ain't nothing
I
wrong
think
with it.
Nas should have came with him and the Jay-Z album.
That's what he should have did.
And then the King Disease.
Nas
and they
about
dropped
to get
some
another Grammy and he's
he
going
ain't
crazy.
need hold
Not
the
with that.
push
Not
no
with
album.
I'm waiting for Jay to do something. I'm waiting for this
telling
Kanye
y'all-
joint.
Yo, y'all
I'm
saying
waiting
what
for
y'all
this
say, I
Yeezy
get it. I'm
joint.
not mad at what y'all saying.
Now what you gotta say
But
about
the
that?
That
consensus
Yeezy
of
album,
last
I don't
year,
give a fuck. That
what-
Dawn is on. Whenever that Dawn to drop.
Y'all ain't
Never
got
take their advice from hip hop ever.
J Electronic.
Hey, who you think
called Jay the Kissing Styles of the next day.
One at a time. What happened? I don't know what happened. What's going on?
We saying
what
the
features
Yeezy
are
album.
1 year album? Who you think gonna be on there?
On who album?
Kanye
Yeezy.
West.
Kanye.
I told
It's
you.
20. It's got 25 features. It's like,
I don't know who.
They even got the locks. They got the whole locks on one song.
Yeah.
That's just 3
Jay
features.
Electronic on that song.
He got a whole bunch of features. I forgot. It's just a lot of them. You can pull it up if you go to Google. Yeah, the track list is up. He got it's 24 songs and it's like 24 features.
Oh, so he featured it out.
You know, he the type of nigga that got 100, like what Hit Boy said.
What he's supposed
got
to
100
do.
writers in there.
No,
he got 100 producers in one fucking
He's
studio
supposed to
session.
do that because to me he's not a spitter, so
And he's a
he needs
billionaire.
spitters
He was
around
a
him.
spitter.
No,
he's still a spitter.
He is a
They wouldn't sign him
rapper.
because he was a rapper.
He
Yo,
is
listen.
a rapper.
Yo.
He not a spitter.
Yo,
It's a
Yeezy-
difference.
But that's what he said. Yeah.
Where did they get these
It's
guys
a
from?
difference.
Chaz is a fan too. Him and Hamm are
I like the music he make. He can make good music, but he's not a rapper's rapper.
So did you listen to?
He's not.
Did you
a
listen to the
spitter. He's
shit
a
on iTunes?
Good rapper. He can make
Apple, what do you
music.
call it? The Apple musical
I will
shit.
say
No, I ain't
he is
seen
a
it.
rapper's rapper.
The Don when they played the Don.
I haven't.
Did you listen to
Yo,
it?
but
Nah.
I will say he is a rapper's rapper.
He's not. He can go.
Yo, he can
Probably
rap.
right.
He
I
can
didn't
be.
even know he was gonna get into
he
Kanye,
can make
but
good
Kanye West
music.
can be in a cipher.
Guess we're getting to Kanye.
He can be in a cipher, and then he's a genius when it comes to creating
He
music.
can create music.
Because that's the way
I
he got it.
don't believe
He
he
got
can
his
go
way
crush
in the
no
door.
cipher. He not
I
gonna
think he
crush
will.
no cipher.
He has
think
been
he
in
will.
ciphers though.
Every
he
rapper
will.
been
He's
in
been
a
in
cipher.
a lot of them.
Every rapper been
Especially
in
the
a cipher.
Rockefeller days
But
and
I
all
don't
that.
think he's the nigga that you
He
gonna
had the
leave
proofs
the
of the
cipher
day.
talking about yo with the one. I don't think
I
he
think
gonna
so. I
leave
think
the
so.
cipher with that mark.
That's
I
y'all
think so.
man. What you got to say about your man, y'all?
No, I was looking at the track.
We
list
talking
right
about
here.
beginning
I think that Don,
Kanye.
man.
First 3 albums,
I'm talking-
graduation.
He's a
late
talented. When it comes to the
college dropout. That Kanye.
the passion,
That was your man.
the passion that he raps with. That's
That's
why
your
I
man,
rock
too.
with. That's because he spit his real, you know, what he
talk
feels.
like Drake. Like Drake.
And when his
That's why I love Drake.
when his lyrics, when he get on his
never
lyrical
stopped.
stuff,
He
his
never
best
stopped.
lyrical moments.
I respect that.
His
He
best
keep on
lyrical
himself.
moments was
He from the
Beautiful
South
Dark
Side,
Twisted
True
Fantasy and Watch the
And he can
Throne.
rap.
The Watch the Throne and the Dark Twisted was his
Beautiful
best
Dark
lyrical
Fantasy was his best
time. That was his best
That's his
rapping
best
time.
album.
But that was his best time he was rapping, but he was able to, like, his career go
Graduation,
through
though.
the producing part, got better as a rapper, got
did.
better,
He
got
got
to the hype
better.
rapping with Hove.
Yeah.
Now he done changed his whole, I mean,
But he already
he's
was
doing
that
different
nigga
stuff.
anyway. He was already fucking doing so much shit for
Like for
Rockefeller.
Pablo and all
He
that
had
other
a
stuff,
thing.
808s, 808s, all that
Before he
stuff.
even became a rapper.
Right.
Yeezus.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he
I
was-
didn't even want him to rap when he
Yo,
first
he the one that
started
was
He's an
doing
MC and a
Him and
musician,
Just
yo.
Blaze. Him and Just Blaze.
Yeah, he's a musician. He's
He belongs
talented,
in
yo.
the
He's just a
studio,
really
like, he's a
talented.
genius.
I look at him as just a
He
talent
overlooks the music
of
and-
anything that we never seen, yo. He's just
and-
crazy.
and, like,
He's an artist. He's a
an
real.
artist.
That's what you call
He's
a
an
real
artist.
artist.
Yeah, that's what I said.
He's a real artist. Like, he actually draws and all that stuff. He
That's
does.
why-
He's an artist.
That's why Fly God love you. That's why Fly God remind me of a hood Kanye. He's an artist. Like Fly God don't just not about just music.
One of the
West
Griselda
Side
boys
Gun.
in the art real heavy.
That's what I'm talking about. West Side Gun.
Yeah.
He ain't just about music. He's about all that shit, fashion, everything. He dealing with Virgil, which was Kanye's partner. You know Kanye don't like that, but he still dealt with West Side and still fuck with yo. You know what I'm saying? Took him to Wyoming, brought him out to Wyoming and all that. Even though he is fucking with Virgil. You know, he going to fashion shows and all that shit with Virgil. He got a collaboration with the Off-White, all that shit with Virgil. Like, Westside is really into that shit for real. He got his own store in Buffalo. It's called Buffalo Kids. The shit is amazing. I haven't been there, but like far as like the pictures and all that, how everybody sing, that shit looks so amazing. It's art. It's artistry. And that's the shit that he's into. So, all that to be said, I'm saying it's a lane for like hood niggas to like the shit that Kanye do. And Westside is the front runner of that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people look at Kanye like, I don't want to listen to that shit.
Weird though.
I mean,
Exactly.
right now,
you know, they say that shit,
I mean,
but
this track list.
but he makes
got
some
Pusha
shit that be
T,
like, man, this shit be rocking.
Pusha T, Playboy Cardi,
He's that
Travis
good.
Scott, Bad
He
Baby
gonna make a
Keem.
nigga say, I don't
Lil
fuck with that
Baby.
shit. Then he hears some shit.
He got a song with Lil
that
Baby on
shit
this.
beat.
He got a song with Lil Baby on it
Who else
too.
he got?
Ty
Pusha T?
Dolla Sign, Lil Durk, Roddy Rich, Pop
Everybody
Smoke,
on that bitch.
Rory, Jay got a verse of course. Playboy Cardi, Pusha T, I mean, that's
he got everybody.
Dom Toliver, but that's and then of course he got so many songs with a lot of people. But the thing is about Kanye, this is what be blowing me about this though. Every time he do all these songs, and then we never even hear the light of day of them, and then they be a different version. But I love the fact that he able to do all of that because that's what music is about. But I don't understand when are we going to actually get some real music with the artists.
You do
like he got so many music, he got so much music.
The shit, some of the songs.
Leaving out verses. He call you like, I want you to get on this song. You're going to do that. You're going to do it.
Nigga Kissing and went there the next day. Nigga threw him out. Come on out.
On the jet. All of them went. All of them on one song.
We need them songs though. That's what I'm saying. The niggas tired of that shit. You hate. Drop these songs, nigga. That's what I look at it. I be mad at him. I be so done with him now.
That's why
the thing is, I'm a fan and everything, but I don't even look into that much hype no more. I just whenever they come, whenever they drop, yo, I'm just like it's like whatever, yo. Like
he's selling out.
Like I don't even really trip about it no more. Whenever they come out, just play it. We ain't even get a verse yet. All we got is some. Then we got samples. I'm talking about we ain't get no real song yet. We still ain't got a. We ain't even got a single. We ain't got nothing.
They got the lock shit on YouTube. We don't have nothing. Another song on YouTube. You got two on YouTube. He finished.
Shit still ain't
dropped. Got 2 finished songs on YouTube right now.
Maybe it's just and motherfucker ain't go platinum in a week in a while. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that boy. Yeah, he trying to do some more other shit. Cause he can put.
He wants to. Everybody gonna be waiting.
They say he rent the stadium out. It's like $150,000 a night.
Yeah, he got.
But he made $7 million in merch.
He got the bread.
So that shit wasn't nothing. What the fuck? All right, I'll give you $1 million. And just let me stay here till you know what I mean. That million is up. You know what? I made 7 in merch. Selling bulletproof shit and some other shit. He was selling all that shit he was selling. At the stadium, he made $7 million.
Damn.
God, that's a trap. That's a strip for real. That's the best strip. That's the best strip we ever seen. You know how you go in like we make 30 a day, 40 a day, 80 a day, all that shit. No, he made $7 million at night. Off of merch alone.
That's how you put an event together. We ain't talking about no
sales off music because he didn't even put the music out. I made $7 million off of my merch.
Wow.
That's amazing. I cannot take. I'm not a hater. I don't lie. That nigga is amazing.
That's why he's a multi-billionaire.
That's why. He had all these ideas. He kept telling y'all how Sway. Remember all that shit? He was telling y'all. He was that nigga, and I had the plan, and nobody wanted to give him the money.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to help him out.
Yeah.
He was, she just went over 1.3, nigga. She 1.3. Mm-hmm. Fenty. Fuck is you means? I'm just saying. Yay, bet on himself. He told everybody to give him a couple dollars. Louis turned him down. Nike turned him down, which why he went to Adidas. Adidas didn't even want to put up for his vision. They just wanted to deal with his Adidas shoes. That's it, just shoes. That's all we need you for because you're going to make us a lot of money for that. Yeah, he said, no, it's bigger than just the shoes. I want manufacturing warehouses. That's why he did the Wyoming shit. That's why he bought all that land. So he could build his own manufacturing companies. So right now, Yeezy is in a contract with Adidas, right? It's about to end in a minute. It's like renegotiation time, whatever. So when the renegotiations come up, it's either you're going to get down or lay down at this point. I got my own manufacturing company. I got my own land. I got all this shit. I don't need y'all anymore. But this is what the money he need. Remember, he kept asking everybody to give me $2 million, $5 million, $20 million, $40 million. Invest in me, please. I got you. We're going to make a lot of money. But nobody did it. Not even Hove. Not that. And I think that's where he really was. I think that's where the
Hove said he gave him $20 million. When he said, remember the Hove said on the record? He said he gave him 20.
No, that wasn't for that. No, it wasn't for that.
I'm just saying, in general, they give a nigga $20 million regardless.
It wasn't for that.
You don't just give a nigga $20 million.
We talking about contracts, so it's no.
Right. No, but it is a contract. Yeah, like we homies, nigga gave you this.
He made Hove way more than $20 million.
No, I'm just saying.
He made Jay-Z way more than $20 million.
Not even thinking.
All right, so I need $20 million. All right, for that, I need another $20 million to invest in what I ain't about to do. I'm worth more than you now, nigga Hove. I'm worth more than you now. He should throw it in his face. He should make a song and throw it in his face. And it would go viral and he would sell 10 million.
They working on the Throne 2 right now. Boy, what are you talking about? They working on the Throne 2 right now.
It's $2 billion.
They working on the Throne.
Turn to a fucking PC ass. Fuck that, nigga. Criminality.
$2 billion.
Nigga. You wowed me. Y'all didn't give me no money when I needed it. I went broke. I went in bankruptcy, all that shit. He kept. That's why him and Sway got into that argument, yo.
Stop thinking bankruptcy a terrible
I'm not saying it, but what I'm saying he
it
was.
don't mean you broke.
He said he was broke. He said I went broke. Kanye said it. I was like,
Man, Kanye saying I'm broke mean that man got 100 million, man.
he was nowhere near that when he was telling y'all this stuff.
That's
Ye the man know now.
That's what he was trying to tell y'all.
Ye the man now.
Yo, I give Ye his props, yo. Ye asked everybody to invest in what he was about to do, yo. This nigga is worth billions now, man. He's laughing at you now. And he tried to tell y'all he paid for DMX everything. Y'all know what he did for DMX? Do y'all know that rollout is the biggest ever Staples Center? That was the biggest ever. Nothing was done like that. Ye did that. Ye did all the orchestra. He did everything, but nobody will give him that prop. See, I'm giving Ye his flowers, and I'm not even a big Ye fan. But he's doing shit that people don't do for people.
I respect that.
Man, niggas do not look out for niggas. Don't even look out for their niece, man. Niggas don't be looking out for people, man. Yo, Ye looked out for real, man. That shit was amazing, man.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
You ain't never seen no shit like that, man.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Yeah, he had to do
That's
that
why
shit.
Ye my favorite guy, man. Overall, Ye my favorite guy, 100%.
Cause he cared. That's what Tyler Creator said. Tyler, remember y'all seen that shit? Tyler Creator said, "Kiss cares."
Yeah.
That's why the locks care. And he said some gay stuff. And then Kiss said, "Man, I don't be doing that." But I fuck with him. He said he talent. He's brilliant. But don't say no shit like that ever again. Talking about he look cute. Said the nigga he's sexy to him now. He's in love with him. I don't know, some crazy ass shit. You know Tyler crazy.
Tyler.
But he's up. Tyler is up.
Tyler album cool too.
Nah,
That shit hard.
album dope.
Album,
You
them
ain't hear the
albums.
new album?
No.
Albums, all right.
No,
All right, say that.
Tyler.
If you ain't hear it, don't say it.
I don't even
No,
listen
when
to
I
him,
ain't
nigga.
never heard the album ever.
Me
he got
neither.
some
I don't go
I
checking for
read
him.
about his
I don't be
movement
fucking
and his
with him.
campaign, but I
Started
never.
with All
Say.
Future, yo, when niggas was hating.
I
them
be
niggas,
All
Yeah.
Future that.
Cause I can't.
Earl
fuck
Sweatshirt and all
with
them niggas
Billy
was
Ocean
dope
and
as
them, right?
shit, man.
him. I can't fuck with
Frank
him.
Ocean, yeah. But I read about how they was independent, doing their own
They
beats.
did, like ASAP and them.
Yeah.
They all came out at the same time, around 2010.
Yeah, but I don't fuck with them.
Drake, Wiz, all them niggas came out at the same time. All
I'm a
them,
Wiz
09,
Khalifa fan.
Cole, all them niggas came out at the same time.
I'm a
Yeah,
Wiz
Christian
Khalifa
Orange Juice.
fan.
One of the best albums I ever heard in my life. And that's a mixtape. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
Christian Orange Juice is a mixtape.
Man, you
What?
niggas.
What?
It was cool, but it ain't one of the best albums ever. Like how you and Hamm try to make it seem.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Wow.
God damn.
I can't
Shit was
believe-
cool. It was
you
alright.
was
It was
smoking.
fair for a square.
No, it
but
ain't
come
fair. That's
on,
a
man.
classic.
God damn.
Christian Orange is
That
not
shit
a
ain't. No, it's not no classic.
Yeah.
It was fair for a square.
Definitely.
Hamm, what is it?
Fair
Class,
for a square.
Hall of Fame.
That's Hall of Fame shit.
Y'all niggas, man.
You
I
tripping.
can't believe
You tripping,
they
yeah.
really be believing this shit.
No, it's just the music did it.
The music was cool.
He wasn't even,
It was okay.
He wasn't even that popular then. He was like just coming up when
I
it came
know,
out.
but
It
that's
ain't like
what-
we just jumped on it
that's the
because he was
music
a hot
that
nigga.
made him what he became for real.
And I want him to keep
but
making that
it
music.
was
I'm mad that he
cool.
don't make
It was
that music
all
anymore.
right. He was fair for a
I'm a
square.
cursey nigga.
That shit ain't
Too.
no goddamn classic.
Shit.
Yeah.
Cushion Orange Juice.
It's a classic because of what niggas
What
like
the-
y'all made it. But lyrically, all that, no.
He was
not at
talking
all.
that shit.
Man,
She said she never been. Man, that CD is, yo, I could play that shit right now all day, every day, no skips.
That nigga made me listen to the whole shit when we was in Colorado, and I still
Y'all was
say
getting big
it
eyed.
was fair for
Y'all was in
square.
Colorado.
I'm gonna tell you about that.
Big eye.
Now we go to Colorado. We out there. We kicking it for like 5 days.
In the mountains.
Yeah, we did an interview out there, but I tell him, I said, yo, just get in the vibe. So I played Cushion Orange Juice for him, and I played what's the first LP was with Black and Yellow on it. What was it called?
That was
Rolling
Cushion Orange
Papers.
Juice.
No, it's Rolling Papers.
Oh,
It's
it was
Cushion
the
Orange
album,
Juice.
the actual album.
The LP. I played it for him.
Rolling
The
Papers.
man couldn't deny the man.
I said the same thing I'm saying now. It's cool. You can listen to it, but
He
it's
said he
not
liked it because
that.
he was in Colorado. He like, yo, it's a Colorado feel.
Oh, it was high shit. I
Yo, like, yo, we in
didn't
Colorado.
really
Hey,
shit
no,
down
vibe. He like
They some weird ass niggas down there anyway. You should have heard the shit them niggas had us listening to down there. I don't know. I don't know who these niggas was they had me listening to. I don't have a clue.
I probably heard it.
Say, I don't have a clue who these. Matter of fact, no. A little nigga come down the street, and he going crazy. I said, Shorty, what you listening to? Cause I wonder, what the fuck is got you rocking like this?
You listening to it?
Shorty say, Afro Man.
Yeah, Afro Man.
I say, damn, that's the type of shit? Okay.
But they like shit like that.
I see. I'm not that nigga.
Country.
I'm not that nigga. I said Afro Man. I never seen a nigga walking down the street really vibing the Afro Man in my life.
That's Baltimore.
So it was different.
Baltimore don't listen.
That's why I just say that it was weird, so I can listen to that cushion orange juice shit down there. But I'm not running around.
He just put out a crazy album.
That shit.
Bodie James is that nigga.
I don't be into this phone.
Kenny don't like shit, yo. I like this.
You don't like Royce the Fire?
He
fucking.
He fat for a square, man.
You don't
fat for a square. He not nobody
like Big Sean?
Going to check for. I actually do like Big Sean.
Yeah, Detroit guy.
I love Detroit. Yo, I was out in Detroit 2 years ago.
Dej Loaf.
Y'all showed me a lot of love,
Dej
yo.
Loaf from
Shout out
Detroit?
to the D.
I didn't know that.
Cash Dog and the motherfuckers. You heard?
I like Cash Dog.
Nigga, I was backstage with the motherfuckers, man. Gucci and all that shit was out there. Man. That festival, yo, Danny Brown, yo, that nigga really got fans. Like, yo, where's though? He could rap, right? You got the big speaker on the stage, and you got like 2 big speakers.
Yeah.
This nigga put his foot on the speaker and the speaker like that. So he got the speaker, and he just doing this. They rapping everything. Yo, I was amazed. Yo, like that shit.
It's a lot of niggas.
It just amazed me
that
that
could do that here, and niggas could rap.
What I'm saying is, it's amazing to see some shit like that. Not just black people. That's what I'm saying. It's all kinds of creeds and nationalities that fuck with yo.
Yeah,
that's a
different feeling.
Where they at?
Your homies and everybody your color.
Where they at?
Then the D.
It's nothing but different nationalities.
No, it's black as Baltimore. Detroit is black as Baltimore. But you got the outskirts of Michigan.
There you go. I'm gonna tell you, all the outskirts is mixed the fuck up.
And all that shit.
All that's mixed up. So you gonna get them fans.
Of course.
That's like a Baltimore rapper getting the fans from out all the different counties of Maryland.
No, I get that. No, what I'm saying is, but he had a festival with 5 different festivals. It's like 5 different shows going on. So it's 5 different stages. When we was talking about the all access and all that shit, I did that. Had the joint where as though we could go this, we can go that, we can go that, without anybody saying anything to us.
Right.
Because my man Mister, he know all of them, all the security guards and all that. So we can go through all this shit, and I'm looking at all this shit. I'm like, yo, it's like 200,000 people out here all together. If you go into each show, you got 30 right here, maybe 50, maybe 10.
I know what you mean, like basically different rooms of shows.
It just was so amazing to me, like
different stages.
Yes. I'm like, I ain't never seen no shit like. Yeah, you might go to a festival, but you don't know the back part of it.
So in that,
I don't have to be in the crowd. I'm
on stage. It be different stages.
Yeah, different stages.
It ain't like not like the Energy Festival out there. This is different. It's 200,000 people. Afram is probably 30, 40,000 people all together.
But it's our Energy Fest.
I know what I'm saying. I'm just.
Don't you ever?
I know what you're saying. I'm not.
Don't you ever?
I'm not discrediting.
Don't you ever give another state their props for their parties?
I'm not discrediting.
What's wrong with them, Kenny?
I'm not discrediting.
We littler than them. We ain't supposed to have as many.
Exactly. I'm not discrediting the Afram.
Stone Soul Picnic and Afram.
I'm not discrediting that. I've been there. I done did all that. I'm just saying what I seen out there. I've never seen. It's like Coachella type shit. It's just some LA, some California shit.
That's how they say Rolling Loud, Coachella.
Yeah, that's how
Southside, Southwest.
Exactly. It ain't just you waiting for one nigga to come on stage. You got other shows going on. You got rap music, right? You got rock over here. You got this over there. It's like genres, different genres of music.
Yeah, wherever you want to be.
Man, that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was like.
I definitely stayed by the rap part.
It was inspiring. And I was backstage, and I could really, you know what I mean?
Who you mean? Mingle.
You know what I mean? I ain't walking up to no nigga. I'm just, I'm around them, and then you got niggas like Gucci, my man. That's my guy. He do, this is how I know he not on his bullshit no more. He do his show, get everybody there, did whatever he had to do, and left. He didn't go to the back shit where they got the tents and shit. And they got fruit and bananas and all this stuff and food and weed. Everybody smoking. You got different sections for you to go in.
Right.
They had a whole Gucci section was empty because he left. So we took the whole, you know what I mean? We took that whole section. But he gone. So all that shit they left for him, drinks, they had like bottles and shit and you know, all the shit that he had.
Made it nice.
And we had the same shit he had. We doubled it. Like, we gonna take all that shit. Cause Gucci, cause he not you know, he don't get high no more. He don't drink lean, he don't smoke weed, he don't do none of that shit no more. So I seen it firsthand. Oh, he not lying. That nigga really in shape. He really changed. That's Guwap, man. Come on, man. Sure, I've been to the show at Baltimore Arena.
Guwap been to jail a couple times.
I was in backstage Baltimore Arena with this nigga. This nigga is different back then. This was big gut Gucci.
He grew up.
Yeah, like
he grew up.
He really left after he did his show, and that shit was amazing, yo. Like, I don't know, that shit's like I love hip hop. I just love music. I love entertainment. I love to be around that shit. So when I'm around that shit just make me feel good. Like, imagine we was on a podcast then, and I was backstage with everybody. I'm with Danny Brown. Danny Brown know all these niggas. Danny Brown know Nas. He told me, he said, you really want to get good with Nas? I can really talk to you, but we ain't. Mr. supposed to be coming in. Mister, where the fuck you at? I know you're going to be watching this shit tonight, too. Supposed to came in 2 weeks ago, but he ain't come, but he be in. But he, you know what I mean? It's like plugs and connects and shit like that. Shit like that, you would want to, all of us would want to go
Who knows who?
Right. Exactly. That's like perfect for the raw dope. Like, nigga, we going to sit down right here and do this shit right now, live. Yeah. This shit going to be lit. But
definitely try to get people to open up with us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so.
Yeah, we was at an event like that with EFN not too long ago, so you know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool.
You know how that shit go, man.
It's pretty awesome.
But before I get y'all out of here, hey, Kiara, get yourself together. I'm about to bring you on. No, you about to get the fuck up on. I got some questions. Yeah. No, you stay in. Yeah, you stay there. Come on, Kiara. Come on, Punky Brewster. Punky.
Maybe let you get key on. Key in.
Oh, she got comfortable.
Hold on, what Benny said? Benny said?
Much weak shit in rap. Anytime you bring my name up, the street shit attached.
Yeah, hold, you can get right here.
Biggie put the East on his back.
Hold up, you get right here. Round the big one. Yeah.
Look, these niggas don't rap this
no, he gets a little excited.
Can you still hear?
Yeah.
Come over here.
Can you still?
You better go.
Thanksgiving evening. Shave niggas can't shit with Jesus. Things get to squeezing, shells flying if my name get repeated. Nino shit. I sent killers on 4 mopeds.
What?
Could white the plug look like he George Lopez. Got money with niggas, but y'all owe bread. Either niggas high off pills or they cokeheads.
Yeah. Benny top 2, nigga.
You need a break? You need to go to the bathroom, get some water?
No, I'm good.
Put some hand sanitizer?
No, I ain't even touched nobody's hands. I haven't touched anybody.
We need a Clorox wipe for this. People was talking on here.
All right, so what? We do have some black. Where your PPP shit? PPE, what is it called? PPE. Where's that stuff? That little white down.
It's Corona. Y'all think it's not a game?
Come on, we got a woman on here. We got a fucking lady on here.
Because it's a lady. No, I want the white, please. Thanks. It's a white right there.
It's a white. Come on, black. Got that
he probably know that.
Oh, that shit go. That's why he did that. He knew it.
Here. Right there. What's that right there, Kiara?
That was a red. Oh.
What's that? Is that your name?
No.
I use them all.
Somebody get him some PPE.
We need some PPE.
This.
Where's your hospital?
Now, where you get her from?
Where's your hospital?
I told him.
Where you get her from?
That's the homie, man.
I told him he should have done his research about me before.
He don't know.
He only has no idea.
You don't smoke regular.
He has no idea.
Came out of nowhere. No, Shorty.
He has no idea.
Shorty about that action. Hey, yo, check this out, man. You know, we didn't revamp the show. We already did, you know, Raw Dope, man. Shout out to Raw Dope, who just came through, gave us their opinions and their facts and everything that they doing. And you know, I'm with them. You know, that's like my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Guess who I got with me now? Look at this shit. Punky Brewster.
Yep, that's right.
Keonce.
In the flesh. In the flesh.
Kiara, how you doing? Strong Jack. Strong Jack.
Give it up, give it up, give it up.
I'm glad you came.
Finally, right?
That's real shit. Because Kiara ain't came when his mother. We done been talking about you coming on his motherfucker.
So I heard today. You've been waiting for my arrival, so I'm here.
I respect that you really did come through. And I ain't had to blow your phone up or nothing. You was like, nigga, okay, what the fuck is going on? It's dark as shit. I'm like, oh, that's he really here. And I was live when you did that shit. I ain't know what to say. I'm like, girl, just get out the car. Somebody gonna come outside. But I'm glad that you came. I respect that. You one of the homies. You my motherfucker. I fuck with you real heavy, so. And I just wanted I just wanted to bring you on here because I know you got your own point of view. You got your own perspectives.
True.
You got your own, you know what I'm saying? You always say nobody can't sing. Yo, that's one thing I want to talk to you about. You always say someone cannot sing.
Yes, because we just saw your difference of opinion.
But before we get to our singers and what we think is a singer and who's a singer, we're going to get to that.
Right.
We're going to talk about your story a little bit of your story. We ain't got to tell everything. It's just your story. When you come up, where were you born at?
Philadelphia.
Okay. And that explains the Eagles'
Go
love.
Eagles, yes, absolutely.
And how long did you live in Philadelphia?
Till I was about 7.
7 years old. And you moved to where?
Baltimore.
Where in Baltimore?
County. Definitely the county.
County. But county is outskirts.
Randallstown.
You got Towson, you got... All right, you said Randallstown.
Just let me say Randallstown. Shout out to Randallstown. Yes, Randallstown area is where I grew up.
So you moved around town. And what did you think about Randallstown when you moved? What school was you going to when you came here? What was the first school you went to?
Scotch Branch.
Dang, you went to the branch. Hillcrest. Shout out to my Hillcrest niggas, man. Rockdale niggas, man. You know what I mean?
Scotch Branch official.
That's real shit. I went to Scotch Branch for 1 year, 5th grade. My 5th grade year.
Did you keep it up?
No. I was in the smartest class.
Were you?
I'm intelligent. I just was a drug dealer, but that's another story.
Come on. Not you drug dealer.
That is what it is. Shit. Statute of limitations is over with. What the fuck? Okay. I done did my indictments.
Well, look at God. You done came up.
Hey, I done came up.
You done came up. We ain't got to worry about that no more.
You went to Scotts Branch.
I did.
So how many years you went to Scotts Branch? 4 years? You went there first grade, second grade?
First grade. Yep, first grade. Miss Johnson.
So you graduated
from
Scotts Branch. Then you went to what?
Sudbrook.
Sudbrook. Yo, went to Sudbrook.
That's right. Shout out to the smart girl.
Yo, Sudbrook motherfucker.
That's right. I love Sudbrook.
Oh, bougie.
Shout out to Sudbrook. I met some of my good best friends at Sudbrook. Yeah, Sudbrook was the shit. Most people can't feel Sudbrook. Shout out.
I went to Hebbville, so all the people that went to Hebbville.
Count.
But most of Hebbville people went to Sudbrook in middle school.
Oh.
Yes,
Shout
they
out to
did.
Hebbville.
In my era. See, you're younger than me.
I am.
Exactly. So a lot of people went to Sudbrook from
Hebbville. Had a little
Hebbville.
bit of smart people at Hebbville then.
Yeah. No, Hebbville. It's funny as shit.
That's cool.
So you went to Sudbrook. Sudbrook Lane.
Magnet Middle School. Don't do that.
Yeah, it was one of the first ones.
Sudbrook Magnet.
They was probably the first magnet school in the county, I think.
Absolutely.
To be honest with you. Because they was the ones that
set the bar.
I think everybody wanted to do that and everybody wanted to go to Sudbrook. I remember that shit. You're right. Sudbrook was like the first magnet. And that was a middle school, not high school.
Yeah. I won't tell you what my magnet was.
Huh?
What's a magnet school?
It's like you could specialize in some type of arts. Whether it's like arts, orchestra,
it's like going to college,
dance.
it's like going to Votech.
Yeah.
Middle school though. Not high school. You ain't gotta wait to high school to do some shit like that. You actually went to a middle school that had a trade, you know what I mean? That type of shit. No, it's really good on your resume.
Hey,
Yeah.
man. I learned a lot from that.
You could be right, but it's an extra piece of.
It is an extra piece of. But you get to tap into your art side and find out if that's something that you want to stick
And then
with.
you can pick what high school you can go to after that. That's the thing.
And many people don't know that, but Randallstown is a magnet.
Yeah,
I went to Randallstown for a magnet. So Don't sleep on Randallstown either. Yes, that's my
So you went to Subbrook to what? Randallstown. So how many years you stayed at Randallstown?
4.
You did the whole thing.
Yep, and I was in biomedical magnet there.
Biomedical.
That's right. Tell them don't.
Engineer type shit.
No.
Scientist.
Okay.
All right. That's why.
You know the vibes. You know the vibes.
You gotta ask that because scientists and engineers go at it about their theories
That's true.
and all that shit. So
Yes.
I always wanted to be a kinetic engineer.
Oh, you should still do that.
I probably could.
You probably could.
I probably
It's never too
fucking
late.
be great at
It's
it.
You
hating?
It's too late,
never.
bro.
It's never too late.
Never too late. It's never too late. But you went to Randallstown. You went to Randallstown. So what did you do in Randallstown? All right, 9th grade year you coming to Randallstown. What was your feeling about Randallstown? Did you hear about Randallstown before you got there? Did you have your? Because we was there before you got there.
Yeah, you was there before me.
We
I
tore
think I
that
heard
bitch
about
up.
it. My brother went to Milford, and he was kind of popular at Milford.
And who's your
so-
brother?
Come on now.
I know you, but they don't know. What the
They
fuck.
don't need to know all that.
Why?
Why would they want to know?
You so
If you know, you
private.
know. If you know, you know. People that know, they know.
Sound like Pusha T.
People that know
If
who
you
my
know,
brother
you know.
is, they know.
I know you, bro. We used to hoop against each other all the
Exactly.
time.
So that being said, he
I
has
do
set the
oops.
bar at Milford.
I do alley oops to that nigga too. Hey yo, you owe me too, nigga. Made you look good on that course. Hey, the shorty was nice. No, I fucks with you. He's really a good player. So did you
Was
play
a good
basketball?
player. No.
Why not? You got the height.
That don't mean nothing. See, that's another thing. Just because people got the height don't mean they can play. You ever been to
How tall are you?
tall enough?
'Cause I'm 5'10".
Look how you said. If
You
you
gotta be like this. You gotta go like this though. Try
gotta put your chin up.
Yeah, 'cause don't be trying to be taller than me, motherfucker. Make me look all
That's
stupid and
cool.
shit.
That's cool.
But you, all right.
But yeah, so
But you didn't hoop.
No.
And it ran in your blood.
It is.
In your
It's heavy in my
family.
blood, yes.
Who's part of your family we just talking
Come on,
about?
again. If you know, you know. Again.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Come
Fuck,
on.
I can name
You
his
know,
ass.
you know.
Rest in peace to Wilt. But
Absolutely.
Wilt is part of the, you know what I mean, the tribe. You know what I'm saying? So
But that's my dad's
that's where
side.
y'all get that height from. And
Well, my brother. So that's my dad's side. Me and my brother have 2 different dads. So
Mm-hmm.
technically, that's not in his blood. But technically, but I ain't gonna discredit his basketball.
So, yeah,
skills.
we got it from something. I
Yeah,
don't know
because
what
he
the
was good. He was good.
shit,
You
yeah,
can't discredit that.
athleticism and all that shit. So you got to your 12th grade year. I'll skip through 10th, 11th. Oh, I ain't gonna skip. Did you have a boyfriend your 9th, 10th, 11th grade? Like coming into high school.
So
is high
boyfriends don't really count then.
school. No, it does. No, don't do that. You cannot say boyfriends don't count when that was your first like. All right, I'm
Who
experiencing.
remembers that 9th grade?
We all do.
I don't know if I
You try
remember
to
my
forget.
You know what's crazy? I remember my first kiss, but I don't remember like certain people that I dated in like high school. Like that I didn't take seriously.
Oh, you know one of them niggas. It was one of them. You just don't want names. You don't want to give no
Yeah,
promotion.
I would never do
You
that.
don't get no promotion.
They don't get no promotion.
I get
None.
it. I get it.
None.
I
That
know
was
it's,
then,
it's
this is
always
now.
one nigga that like, I did love this nigga, but he a piece of shit. I
Right.
ain't saying his name. Fuck him.
Never.
All right, so
I would never do that.
you went through 9th, 10th, 11th grade year. So by your senior year, did you know what you wanted to be? Did you know where you wanted to go at? Did you know what college you wanted to go? Did you have any idea of your, your plans coming into fruition?
So I had an idea that I wanted to be in the medical field.
Gotcha.
So originally I wanted to be a
Why? You want to help people or something?
Yeah, so my mom is a nurse practitioner, so
See?
I was always
That's where it comes from.
in that medical lane.
Gotcha.
But going to Randallstown, I went to a college tour that they had.
You know they had them college tours.
They had them college
They
tours,
be
and it was
though.
fun. Yeah,
Hey, yo,
it was fun.
Shout
I
out
ain't
to
gonna
all
lie.
the college tours, yo.
Shout out to Mr.
You get to get
Williams. That was
outside.
a good college
Mr.
tour.
Williams.
Yeah, that was a good college tour, and that's how I went to Central.
You
So
know
let's
that's
just
my
say
guy. Nigga went to court for me. A nigga really went to court for me and
It
went on the
was that
stand.
was a good
Man, nigga,
guy, good mentor. Definitely.
Mr. Williams is amazing, yo. I love him.
Yeah.
Pat, what it is, Pat?
Shout out to him. But yeah, I went to a college tour. I kind of explored a couple of colleges, and that took me to North Carolina Central. That's where I went.
So you
Shout out to
and that's
NCCU.
why you so hype about CIA.
Oh, of course. That's what we was-
And then you get mad because it's coming to copping. Stop hating, yo.
It's
They
just,
coming
we
to
not built
Baltimore
for that.
now.
We ain't built for that.
CIA coming, CIAA coming to Baltimore, short. And Coppin is amazing now, how they built
It
that
is.
shit.
It
Yo,
is. It is.
the money they put into that motherfucking
I agree.
program, Yo, it's high tech shit. It's state of the art shit. I ain't gonna lie, cause I went there. I had a job there. We went there and all that, and I went there for a couple basketball games that I seen and shit. But I think Sam Cassell put money in there or something.
And
somebody
Juan Dixon
else
is coaching.
I know Juan. Yeah, like they really made that shit. It's different, and it's in the hood. That shit.
My parents went to Coppin.
Coppin is in the middle. It's next to Mon. Dangerous.
Yeah, my parents met at Coppin. My father used to play basketball at Coppin, so.
What'd you say, Bob?
Connections to Coppin.
Oh, he put a couple out. Oh, how you know that? Oh, yeah, because he was going to do the Magic Johnson.
What happened to that?
Because
what happened to my
he heard about the murder.
It's still struggling.
He said, oh, no, you know what? Never mind, man. We ain't going to.
Because at the time, Douglas had a high rate of
There was a lot of shit going on.
skipping class and going to the mall.
Mm-hmm.
I think I remember that when he was supposed to put
He
that
was
there
going
over
for the
there.
whole
Yeah,
thing.
I remember that.
That's why they put Marshalls and all that shit. It wasn't supposed to be Fridays and all that. Well, Fridays was going to be there because I think he got something to do with that. Yeah, he was going to. Yeah,
we need to go back and do some more because this is raggedy.
No, you're right, yo, because he was really going to. It was going to like L.A. It was going to like how that
like
shit.
everything else in the world.
Yeah, and they try to make everything like L.A. and New York. I get it, city shit. But all right, 12th grade year, senior year.
Went to Central. That's college.
You went to all right. That's what I'm saying. 12th grade year, you decided to go to North Carolina Central. See the IAA. So, did you pledge? Did you become Delta or whatever? What it is?
No, I did not. I did not pledge.
Oh, you didn't pledge?
No, I didn't.
What do they have?
Let me correct you. I am a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Let's be clear on that. Yes, let's be clear on that. But I did not pledge at Central. I pledged grad chapter, Baltimore County.
Okay.
So, but let's be very clear.
Yeah, because you got to ask these questions because you know motherfuckers will let you, girl. You know you Alpha Kappa Alpha.
That's right. Don't you forget it. The first and the finest.
So, what made you play? Before I get into your college experience, what made you pledge though? What made you even want to do that?
It was something that I wanted to do for a long time. A lot of my mentors at Randallstown were a part of that sorority, and they kind of like challenged me and helped me get into my career field. So it was something I always wanted to do. Like,
is it like a gang?
It's not a gang. Come on.
You just don't get beat up?
No, it's not a gang.
Or banked into the shit? Like, what is it then? Like, all right, sororities. What does it do for you outside?
A lot.
They sworn to that.
Yeah, so can we not?
I know, I get that.
It's a lot for that. It's a lot with that.
It sounds like some Baphomet. Illuminati shit.
She can't share that.
There you go. Come
Sounds
on.
stupid.
I gotta ask the question.
Yeah, you sound right.
I can't answer the question.
It's a community. It's a community. A sorority. They help each other. They empower each other.
Nepotism is what the fuck it is.
No man, they empower each other, man.
Nepotism.
It's like any other group of people that look out for each other, man.
Nepotism.
Shout out.
Which I think we need more of for black people.
That's what you're supposed to be doing. Like you making fun of it, like it's a like.
No, I'm asking the question.
Like you don't know. Like you don't know what a sorority.
I'm not mad that you did this.
You can be.
I'm not mad at all. I'm just saying it is nepotism though.
You think so?
Keep it a band.
That's your personal opinion.
You ain't gotta go intricate or detail, nothing. It's nepotism. We all gonna help each other, right? If my brother or my sister or my
Somebody
daughter or
pull
my
that up.
child,
Somebody look at that definition
I
of
gotta bring-
nepotism real quick so we
I
can keep that a stack. Let's keep that a stack.
I've been in gifted and talented. I've been in G&T classes my whole
I've been
life.
gifted and talented.
Real shit. I learned Chinese in 9th grade. Y'all didn't know y'all never learned Chinese. Have you? Y'all learned Spanish. All y'all
Excuse
motherfuckers,
me.
all y'all learned this.
I went to suburb. We learned a lot of things.
You ain't learned Chinese.
Yeah, Chinese was one of them.
That's one of the hardest fucking languages in African
Speak
language.
some. Do you remember? Do you know Chinese?
E, L, Y, Z.
What are you saying?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
You just know how to count to 5.
No, I know Ni Hao Man. I know a little shit.
A little something. The Chinese
I
people
smoked a
taught
lot
you
of
that?
grass too in my whole life too, so I can't remember everything, but I do know certain things that I actually learned. I was in ROTC. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Yo, I'm really one of them. I was in ROTC.
We need footage of this because who remembers
I
this?
was in
I
9th
don't
grade.
remember this. Do you?
See, when I moved around town, I became a tyrant. I ain't gonna lie. I was already learned all that. See, look, when I'm coming from Pimlico Northwestern, I'm coming from Park Heights and all that, right?
Really?
I was in top classes, 701, 801, 6. You know what that is? It's 01 is the best. Okay. Then they go to 710. That means you're in DEC, some shit. That's what they call it. Dummies eating chicken.
And what school is this that goes in these levels?
This Baltimore. It's just Park Heights shit. It's Pimlico Middle School.
I thought you lived in Columbia.
I did. Listen, my people's from out Columbia. See, my stepmother and my sister is from Columbia, so I would go out there every weekend and every summer.
Oh, but not school year.
I went there 1 year, my 6th grade year, because we went through a lot of things, you know what I mean? I let mommy come tell her story, because mommy get mad when I say shit, and she's like, I want to tell my story. I need to come on KeepitAStack. I'm like, yo, mom, listen, check this out. What happened is what happened. My stepmother took me in, and I learned life from, she took me every state. She took me at least 20 states. I traveled with her. Like, she would take me to North Carolina, South Carolina, all these states and shit. So I learned a lot from my stepmother. So we went through a lot of things. Is the reason why I went there. But when I came back home, I went to Pimlico. I went to Pimlico, and I've learned now. Now it's a different type of learning experience. Now I'm learning the streets. Now I'm learning the swindles and the hustles and the motherfuckers is different on Park Heights, yo. Park Heights is an animal. That shit could suck you in. That shit'll make you want to sell all. They want to make you sell all the drugs in the world and get a coochie. That's what Park Heights will do to you. It will make you do that. You like, these niggas got this, they got that, I got it. But you wanted to do that anyway, it's just that now you see a way to get it. It's drugs. That's all. Okay. Columbia too. Oh, everybody is drugs.
Everybody's drugs.
Yeah,
drugs. Baltimore and drugs go together.
Man, not even just Baltimore, just period.
Life and drugs.
Yeah, your
Life
world.
and drugs go together.
Drugs is drugs.
You get high off everything, prescription pills, all types.
They was doing that then. This shit
I don't know that lifestyle.
That's what I'm trying to. I'm trying to enlighten you.
Nothing about it.
No.
Man, shut the fuck up. Kenny's a lying.
I've been blessed that I didn't have
Kenny's a lying
that type of environment around me.
But
you were very blessed.
I was very blessed.
You went to college, right?
Absolutely.
You did your little thing in college. Mm-hmm. What was your major?
Biology.
And why are you choosing biology?
Because I want to be in the medical field.
You went to college, so I mean, you finished college.
Yeah, she did her thing.
But you look like you're 19.
Oh, thank you. Nope, I'm not.
Don't tell Pony Brewster that.
I'm not. It's the ponytail. It's the ponytail. It's the ponytail.
But she got good genes.
Yeah.
But you went to college and you wanted to become a biochemist?
No, so I went to college. My ultimate goal was going to be a neonatologist, which is a nurse that specializes in helping premature babies. That was initial. Then
that's amazing.
A neonatologist.
I love that.
That was initial.
My niece was preemie.
Well, my mother's a nurse practitioner, so yeah, we kind of like talk.
She was upstairs. She was saying that.
I be saying like niggas don't even know how to become that. Like just the name of it, like. They like, yeah, I want to be a neo.
That's real shit.
How the fuck you do that?
Like what the fuck is it?
It be certain occupations black people have
no idea.
How
yeah,
to even get into it.
That's true.
And it's a lot of bread in it.
It's a lot of bread. So then I decided I was going to be a pharmacist, which is why I did biology, because biology is kind of like a prereq.
You didn't want to work at CVS.
So I did that. When I graduated college, I was a pharmacy tech for a number of years, and then I quickly realized, hell no, that was not the field for me.
Shit, you can get 30, 40 hours an hour.
You got to be a pharmacist. It takes a lot with that.
I know,
it's a lot with
you
that.
Gotta get 10
logistics.
Years. You got to get 10 years under your belt and shit.
It's
and you just really run the shit. All you got to do is make sure they do the shit. All right, I get it.
It's a lot of logistics with it.
So
but
you tried it.
I tried the environment, let's say that.
The environment.
Yes.
And motherfuckers' attitudes and shit.
Yeah, it just wasn't for
all
me,
the
right?
Pills and shit, all these bags.
Old people, elder people, should I say? They get mean, especially when it comes to like medicine and stuff like that.
You know the job I do. I deal with customers every day, nigga. You don't know. I might show up at your house one day.
Exactly.
As far as what I do, so and I'm not gonna announce. So I gotta go. But I gotta no. I'm high spirited.
Yes.
I'm one person like, how you doing? You know, I'm the one that's trying to make you get out of being mad. Like I have to, because if you make me mad, I'm like, you know what? I have to go. I have to call my supervisor. Like, I'm gonna call my supervisor. I can't deal with this.
I can't do this.
You know, right? He got me. She might say I touched her, or she might say I did something to her, so I gotta get out of here. Cause I'm going in people's houses. You know what I'm saying? Mansions to a project. I go into a mansion with 5 AC units. 5 thermostats. That's how big the house is, to a goddamn 1 bedroom, whatever. So it's like I deal with so many different people, but I get that. So you get out of college, right? I'm about to moving right along.
Because what you trying to get to?
Yeah, we about to get
we
to
trying
everything.
to figure out.
I just want people to know who you are, is because you are my guest. You're a guest of the show. You're Keontae, Kiara.
Have
Gross.
you know me? Come on, man.
Your name is on Facebook.
The sister of an old basketball hooper that no longer does that.
I mean, hey, once you're a hooper, you always a hooper.
That's true. That's true. He would say the same thing too.
Yeah, you are, because it's always in you.
That's true.
I just wanted to understand the fact that you're single, or you don't have any children. You're not married. All right.
Well, let's put it all out there. Yes.
I'm gonna say you're not married.
I'm not married.
And you don't have any children.
I do not have any children.
Okay. Because
I'm a dog mom. No,
motherfuckers looking at you like. But you
don't sleep on Tucker.
But motherfuckers looking at you like, man, shit. Is she?
So the answer is
all right.
no.
So we gonna answer y'all right now. She's single and she's not married.
Right. That didn't mean I was looking, but
you lost your dog, right?
my first dog. Mm-hmm.
And he was, I'm a
Cody.
pet
Cody
lover.
is my first dog. Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
tell him. I'm a pet lover, nigga. My dog and my cat, everybody slept with me. Like, they would sleep in my bed while I'm sleeping. Sometimes I would get out the bed because they getting on my nerves. Let them sleep in my bed. And I sleep on the floor. I've done it.
I'm definitely a dog person for sure.
I'm a dog junkie.
But I didn't know that until I got him. So let's say that I've always wanted a dog my whole life. My mother was like, "You didn't get no dog." Graduated from college.
You gotta take care of the dog.
Right. Graduated from college. My dad got the dog as a gift, and then it became the family dog. My mother all of a sudden liked dogs.
Now she loved it.
Right now she
remember,
loved
mommy ain't like cats, and we got Snowball and Midnight Yacht, and now she go, I love cats now. And then she went. Now she has a cat everywhere she moves at.
It's
crazy.
Same way for us. So, yeah, I did have a dog for 11 years.
And what was your dog name?
Cody.
Cody. That was your baby.
That was my first baby.
I don't want to, bring up emotions and shit, but
No.
But I had to talk about that because I'm a pet lover, so.
Okay.
And I remember, and I acknowledged you when it happened. I'm like, yo, that shit, that shit is a hurtful feeling when you lose your dog, nigga.
And if you know me, if people knew me or been in my house, they knew the dog. So it was like we was one and the same kind of thing. So people saw him grow up from a small dog. I did everything with that dog though, like life experiences. Like
you took him on a plane.
That's the only thing we did.
You never took him on a plane?
But we car rode everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Like we moved to North Carolina for 9 years together. My first apartment. Everything was like that was my
damn,
first kid.
that was
my
my
first child. Yeah,
Cody was with you.
He was rolling with me.
Nigga, I'm with your ass.
And he was with me too. No joke about it.
And what happened? He got sick? Cancer?
Yeah, so he randomly got pneumonia. Just randomly. One day he stopped eating and he was panting like
people don't know
dogs
can catch the same type of shit we can catch.
They can. And like over a 5-day time frame, he just kind of deteriorated from there. But yeah,
shit was hurting.
Oh God, devastating! I know that shit. Because he was a perfectly healthy dog up until that moment.
Up until that point, nigga, you was just running around.
I thought he would live forever. I swear, I never saw that one coming. I didn't see that.
Somebody stole my Yorkie.
Really? Well, he was stolen. That's another thing. He was stolen too, and I got him back.
After 8 years.
How you get him back?
Look. Oh yeah, I want to know that.
Okay, so
got your dog back?
Let's talk. That's a story in itself.
So a particular set of skills, huh?
No. So
like I'm gonna take it.
No, so I was living in North Carolina and somebody broke into my apartment and stole the dog. But my neighbors kind of basically had all the depiction of like the car he had and everything.
Damn.
But they thought I was moving, so they didn't really question it at the time. But then once I came home and realized that, but stealing a dog in North Carolina is a felony. So
should be a felony
somehow. Yeah, it should be a felony everywhere. But
steal my dog, nigga. I already kill you. Yo, you steal my nigga, yo.
That was a mess. So anyway, they just end up catching the guy from something else, and he pretty much told like a plea deal type of thing. Yeah, and he sold the dog to another lady.
Motherfucker.
And the cops went and got
him.
Did
that lady get her bread back?
No, and you know what? I called that lady. I called yes, because the police gave me her number, so I was like, let me call her and find out the story. So I called her.
Visitation rights.
No, and you know what? I was gonna give that lady some money, right? I was gonna give her some money, but I just thought it was weird that she paid $50 for a Yorkie that she claimed
that cost $2,000.
That she claimed was a baby. The Yorkie had been neutered. By this point, he was about 8.
Yeah, he older shit.
Hey, man, it's a fresh Yorkie for the low.
Right, she had a split collar on him. Like, no, lady, I ain't give you nothing. You're done.
Yo, they stole Max.
She renamed him and everything.
He stole my motherfucking Yorkie Max, yo. And you know, me and my baby mother had broke up, whatever. And I wasn't there. And she had them up. They moved over East Baltimore. And then she left the dog outside. She left Max outside in the yard. Like, this is not Ricestown. This is not Franklin. You can. These motherfuckers are gonna steal him thinking he young. Max old as shit. Nigga, Max about teeth missing.
Niggas, you can't tell. You can't tell.
Yo, they stole Max, yo. When she told me that, yo, I went into a depression. I said, what? Nigga, I had Max since 04, 03. You know, I had Max since the Void, nigga, when I moved back down bottom. So I had Max since, like the beginning of, like
a long time.
A long time, a part of the family. He's my dog. Yo, when she told me that.
For like a week. For like a week. Yeah, like
that's a hurtful. Yo, that's a hurtful feeling, yo. Shout out to all the pet lovers out there, yo. If y'all motherfuckers love pets like I do and like how we are.
Quick question.
Shout out to y'all, man.
For you pet lovers.
Okay.
Could you ever date a person that wasn't a pet lover?
I do.
I'm gonna say no.
My wife is not a pet lover.
I'm gonna say no. Only because I guess, but you can make people a pet lover.
No,
like
she's
I said, because
my
my mother wasn't a pet lover, and she started loving.
And that's how I be. That mommy did with the cats.
I don't know if I would say never, but that's definitely something that's
we have
to consider. We have to consider
because you want one.
Because I have really, another one. So
nigga, this is part of.
He was already here before you got here. So technically,
this is part of us.
This is part of it. What it is.
It's a package.
Package deal. Period. Just like your child coming with you, this dog coming with me, aka my child. Yes.
That's real shit.
It is what it is. But that's something minor. So if you was dating somebody and it was an animal, that shouldn't be the determining fact that really should.
Say relationships that broke up over animals.
They do.
I'm pretty sure they do.
You probably can Google the percentage of relationships that broken over animals right now.
That's true.
And it would say
on the Judge Judy shows and all that kind of stuff, they do be having dogs.
They be having
I've had that.
You broke up and you took my dog.
I went through that before. I did.
For real?
And you took the dog?
No, it was her dog. She brought a big dumbass dog in the house out of nowhere. I don't know this big ass nigga. I'm not coming over here.
Like he a homie. Like he her homie.
So you didn't want to come to the house because of the dog?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm not coming in there. You got me fucked up. I don't know, yo.
Because of a dog?
He's a grown man. He's a grown man, big ass dog. I wasn't fucking with you.
Cool Joe.
You ain't really like her then. You ain't really like her.
I did like her. She had some of the best hair I ever had in my life. I like her.
Oh, shit.
You know
I couldn't
what?
go in there, though. That dog was big as shit. I don't know, yo.
I get it. I mean, see, pet lovers, we look at it like,
Yo was big.
But I
like
get
no
the other.
Ass dog. She just got
It's a big ass.
Yo was a big ass Rottweiler. Like a grown ass.
So if you scared, say you scared. You was scared.
But I don't want to kill your dog.
Why would you have to kill the dog? What
If
you mean?
the dog bite me, I'm going to kill it. And then we beefing.
Now y'all really
so you were scared. Just say you
No,
were scared.
I'm going to kill your dog if it do something to me.
No, you scared. Shit, you seen Don't Breathe?
You call it fear.
You watch Don't
I know
Breathe?
what I'm going to do from my fear.
You watch Don't Breathe? Part
And
one?
that's kill?
You ain't watch Don't Breathe?
Yeah, you better not have me scared of you. I will kill the shit out of you. I better not
Well,
be
cut
in
that.
fear.
Cut that. Don't tell the people we only killing people.
I don't live in fear. I will never be scared, so we don't have them issues.
No, okay.
Niggas you can't get me scared.
Oh, word.
So I don't
Got
have
it.
them issues.
Don't can't get
but
me scared.
if you did, I feel for you.
I mean, that's life. I mean, shit. If you scare me and you think you want, you gonna make this gonna do something to me. Yeah, you gonna make me do something. All right, yeah, I will do something.
I'm scared of what I'm gonna do.
But far as pets, talking to pet lovers now.
So pet lovers not scared of nobody else.
Yes.
Oh, no,
nigga,
no,
I
I'm
go in
saying
the
that.
house every day and I be like.
I'm not saying that.
And look, you know.
I don't even really like anybody else's pets but mine. I mean, actually, I've become an avid, like, around my way, everybody has dogs, and so that's kind of our...
It's a thing.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
thing.
how we unite.
You got your little bags to pick the shit up.
Alright,
That part is a terrible part too.
You got your own trash.
You
got
always
your little,
gotta be extra
in the middle of the neighborhood, you drop it off right here.
Y'all do that?
Got a shit dropping
Yes,
station.
we do. We have to do that.
You do.
You do. You get fined if you
Yes,
don't.
$5.
And that's our neighborhood.
That
We
would
don't
be
want to have
part
shit
of my
everywhere.
budget. I'm paying that fine. I'm not running around picking up shit after the job.
They niggas got the gloves. They got their
They
bags.
got
everything.
pooper scoopers.
Oh, yeah, all that.
That's part of my budget. I'm paying that fine every time.
You don't want to pick the shit up.
No.
No,
That's
but
why I couldn't do it.
that's real shit. They really have like a system, like whereas though you know you got they got trash, you know the shit trash cans or whatever you want to call it.
So
in the middle of the
It's a
neighborhood.
good
model. If you wanted to clean shit and feed something, why not just have a kid?
Having a kid.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot
Still
more
cleaning
responsibility.
and feeding something every day.
Having a
It's the
kid
same
is
shit.
real.
No, I mean,
That's a good look. I'm
That's a
glad. I'm
that's a
glad that you walking into a nice house. I wasn't even trying to talk about tonight, but why don't
what you
people?
said?
That's someone that having a kid.
It is similar. It is similar.
It is, but look.
It is similar.
Why-
It's similar.
I'm about to go to the bathroom real quick, but I'm gonna ask this one question before I leave. I gotta ask this. I'm glad you brought this up. Why don't some women don't want to have a kid? Not the man. The woman is the only one that can have it. So
You can't ask that question and then walk away.
I'm
That's
sorry.
right.
Sure as you can.
but I would like for you to
Because he can
answer.
always go watch
I'ma
this
watch it
later.
But what I want you
And
to
see
do
what you
is,
said. I was watching when I left.
I'm not saying you don't want to have a kid. I'm talking about
Yeah.
women. You're a woman.
I
So.
can't speak for those women.
Oh, you didn't talk to them.
I can't
You
speak
didn't
for
have
those women that don't have
conversation.
kids. I can't speak for those women. But I'm pretty sure there's several other reasons that make sense.
Same reason some men probably don't. I don't want that responsibility.
You don't, so
That's
are you
what
saying
some
you don't have
people-
kids either?
No, I got some.
Oh.
I think
But
most women want to have
that's
kids.
what might be some
Yeah,
people.
I think most women want to have kids is probably. I mean, I guess it's a lot of other reasons. I won't say that it's all the fact that you can't. Because you know it's work career. Like for me, I wanted to make sure that I had my career on the ground first. That was my personal decision that I wanted to do. Like I wanted to have my career together. Right. So now that all that's occurred,
You ready to go?
I could have one.
You wouldn't be tripping.
Yeah, I wouldn't be tripping. Yeah. I don't know if I want the responsibility of the partner though that comes with that.
Of the partner, you gotta get a good partner.
But how do you get a good partner? That's the question.
You got good pickings.
It's not
I
a
had
lot of
good
good pickings.
pickings.
Have you seen the pickings out here these days?
I don't know,
They ain't good.
I got a good baby.
Ladies
mama.
will tell you.
And I ain't know her that great when.
But why
it
is she
happened.
just a baby mother? I think she deserves a
can't-
higher title than
Oh
just a
well,
baby
my, my boy's mother.
I'm just saying no. Past that. Why did it just stop at a baby mother? What made her
Because we're
not?
not compatible.
So when did you realize that? After the kids or before?
She got pregnant like I met her in. She got like pregnant like 3 months after I met her. Some dumb shit. So I ain't know her that well.
So you had
So,
the kid, or you
By
had
the
sex,
time,
not realizing.
by the
that she
time the
was-
baby got here, we was getting to know each other and realized we ain't like each other.
That happens.
So that's the fear that most women have, right? Because they don't want to be in that situation where it's
I mean,
like,
but
oh,
we co-parent real great. It works out. We the best co-parents in the world. She's like my best friend almost now.
dude, the grace of God. But how long did it take for y'all to get to that level?
About 3 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was out for about 3 years.
Yeah, well, thank God y'all got to that level. But you had to get there, right? So you
Yeah,
said
it
you
worked.
had a child with somebody that you
Barely
not
knew.
necessarily knew, and now you giving her the title of your kid's mother
And one of my best friends.
and one of your best friends. So but you don't see yourselves,
Ever been together?
yeah.
Negative.
All right. Look. I didn't walk into some shit. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I'm going to talk about some shit. I have a question for you guys. We're about to get into this segment of questions. It's called Make It Make Sense. Please, just make it make sense. I don't want to hear about your opinions and you can't fucking articulate it properly.
People don't got
make it
sense
make
no
sense.
more.
I just want y'all to make it make sense. It doesn't matter if you agree
Internet
with it.
age. It don't have to make
It's cool.
sense
I don't give a
anymore.
fuck.
That's true.
I get that. I don't
Long as
care
it
about
makes
that.
sense to you.
But just make it make sense. Yeah, as long as it makes sense to me or to you or to you.
What we making make sense.
I'm gonna say one thing. You know what I mean? We're not gonna stay on this goddamn subject long.
It
either.
don't make dollars, then it don't make sense.
It's quick. It's real quick. It's real quick.
That's something that
I'm
you
sorry.
saw earlier.
No, that's something that I had
Question.
posted, and I just
Oh,
want to know. I just want to know how y'all feel about it.
Okay.
And I got this from a quote. mind you, I didn't even make this shit up. I got it from a rap quote that Fat Joe had said on his new album. Check out Fat Joe new album, DJ Drama.
What is it called?
What's this shit called? What would Big do? What would Big do?
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's a lot of fly beats,
like the time.
smooth shit, like a lot of singing that you want to talk about because you say nobody can sing.
They can't sing these days. I agree.
You want something? Oh yeah. How many minutes we got? All right. No, put the charger right there.
You gotta take it off.
You gotta take it
off. Oh, it's too much. All right, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to know though. If your chick, all right, your chick ain't your chick if she don't post you
on social media.
Social media, I don't give a fuck what it posting. I guess that's what it is. So when you
post up with you on the block, but not on the book.
Your chick is not your chick if she doesn't post you. Says who?
It was a quote.
Let me say, why does posting somebody define your relationship?
Because we're in the social media age.
You are in the social media era, but life is not in the social. Like people, your parents weren't in the social.
Private life
exactly. I don't think that defines your relationship. It shouldn't define. your relationship.
I don't think it defines it.
Yeah, not at all.
I would never say no shit like that. That's goofy.
You was agreeing with that shit earlier.
No,
yeah, you probably was.
No, I do. I have agreements with the post.
So if your wife didn't post
I know
you'd be
there's
upset?
elements to it. I'm just saying I do agree with certain things about the post.
Never post
you
would feel some type of way.
You don't never post me. Yes.
You'll feel some type of way?
I'm not a liar. I would say
no.
That.
So why would you feel some type of way? What makes you feel some type of way? Does that bring out insecurities in you?
No, I just think it's goofy that you don't do it. That's all.
What's goofy about it?
Because I do it. Probably. Because I do it. If I post you, why would you post me?
So now it's tit for tat.
No, I just think you should.
So that's like...
I'm not saying you should post me every day.
I almost got a question because I never believed in this one. I thought it was stupid. It's like a tick for tack thing.
It is tit for tat.
Why do people feel like if I leave out the house without giving you a kiss, you did something wrong? Like, why it gotta be every single time?
Yeah, me and my wife got to do that. If that don't happen, something ain't right.
I know. I always thought that was weird.
If you did it for 10 weeks, if you did it for 20 months, if you did it for this and you didn't do it that one time, what's up with you?
Why one time, man?
Nigga, that mean a lot to women.
Like, damn, I couldn't just run to the store real quick. Like, god damn, what the fuck?
Well, hopefully it's not to that T. Like, I can't go to the store. Right, I can't go to the store. Every time you open the door, it's like, babe,
it be that deep.
That's different.
Yeah, that's
But
I know I can see for like 5, 6 hours, 8 hours, or some shit like.
Yeah, that's y'all greeting. But that's something that you also define with your partner, right?
I be seeing this shit like, damn, it got to be every single time you leave the door.
I wouldn't say every single time.
That should be weird to me. I don't know. Maybe
I wouldn't say every single time.
I wouldn't say every single time.
Shit like
but if that's what you guys are used to doing, as you define that as a part of your relationship, you can't just switch it up.
And you just stop doing it.
Yeah, like today I don't feel like giving you a kiss, babe, but tomorrow I got you. Like what?
No, she ain't gonna like that.
She ain't gonna like that, and she's gonna want to know. She's going to want to know why. Like why did you not give me a kiss today? What was wrong? What changed? What changed?
Difference do it make? Like
because that's something that women or that she would like. Well, women like that anyway. Women like affection. So most women. So.
And they're emotional.
So
if you're affectionate in every other way other than you ain't give her a little peck every time you walk out the door, that means you're a piece of shit. I don't be getting it.
I don't know if it's
like
piece
of shit.
Damn.
You went deep. You went dark.
That's how it be though.
I don't think you would be a piece of shit for not
doing it. Why is it that serious? Like
it should be that serious.
I wouldn't say it like that. But what I would say is, I just think that if you have a routine, if y'all do certain things and y'all up to date with what y'all do, and if you don't do that certain thing, she's going to look at you a certain way. It's just how it is. Even a nigga, we going to look at you a certain way.
Exactly.
We'll look at a woman a certain way. Nah, shorty, you don't be doing that. You stop doing this. I ain't gonna lie.
People stop doing shit all the time.
And I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, but they stop doing it with a reason to.
But some people don't. Some people don't call them out though. I don't say it. If you stop doing something like
yeah, that's part of it. It's a huge part.
I might not be good at when I say it. I might say it wrong. It might not be the best way to say it, but I did tell you how I felt. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. And sometimes I do it right, and sometimes I don't do it right. So I'm not perfect. I might fuck up and like, what the fuck? I might go off the ledge. But sometimes I might just be on some smooth shit. And then they look at you. See, they get mad at me. A lot of people get mad at me. Not just women, just people, period. Like, what's wrong with you? When I'm not saying nothing. When I'm not saying nothing.
Because you talk
when I'm
a lot.
You talk a lot and laugh.
But a lot of times I don't.
Something.
But a lot of times I don't. And I'll just look.
So then
Where?
that's what
When
the fuck
does
is
that
wrong
ever
with you?
See, you only
always
see
wrong
what
with
I
her.
show you.
I've never known you to be quiet. Even I've seen you in events. I've never seen you
Because
quiet.
that's my element.
When you
That's
ever laid back just chilling,
All the
though,
time.
Herb? No, you be in
No
the
way.
mix.
I'm at
You
the
was in the mix.
That's not fair.
You in the
And maybe
mix.
That's
after
not
sex.
fair.
You in
Maybe
the
after
mix.
sex when you sleep.
No,
I'm
it's not.
really
No, it's just not that. No.
Yeah, it got me.
A lot of
'cause I ain't
times-
never heard
You is in the mix.
Yo, a lot of times, when you don't see me, I'm not just
Everybody can
being
chill. Everybody can chill when they by themselves.
When we don't see you, you at work.
I'm at work.
You
You at work talking to the old
You
When he in Facebook jail, that's when he
I might be
chill.
talking to myself.
Right, you probably
whole
sure you are.
conversation.
Thinking about what you gonna eat for lunch because you know you
Oh,
always
yeah,
eating.
yeah. What the fuck am I eating? No, I do that.
Yeah, I know.
But reality-wise, I don't always be around a lot of people sometimes. Sometimes I be by myself. Sometimes I be with my woman or
They don't believe it.
or with my
They don't
kids or
believe
whatever.
it.
Yes,
all
I am a
living
spirit that I do talk. I am a communicator. I do talk. I will say what's on my mind. I will talk, but a lot of times I don't. Like, y'all might not see it, but I be really, that's why I be on my Nas shit. Like, I be really chill. No, for real. I
We
be,
see what that would
I
happen.
don't be saying shit, and I just look at shit. In spats, and going to party. I've been at parties and top shit with top niggas and top people. I know my position. I know how to play it. I know when I say shit. I know when to say shit, and I know when not to say shit. So I've been in these situations where I'll be like, I see what's going on. You know, I'm looking. I'm seeing what's going on.
Until the drink kick in.
Not even that. Sometimes I be drinking. I'll just be like, I just might laugh. But it just depends on, I know, it's like I know when to say shit and know. You know what I mean? I know when to do it. I don't just do that.
Step into your lane.
I'm not going to, I'm saying? I know, you know what I mean? I know my lane. So I don't just do that all the time. I do it when I just feel it. You know what I mean? Sometimes I do feel shit and I just say some shit like, oh, but I'm the life of the party. That's what they say. So,
I concur.
and I think that's good because a lot of people be dry. A lot of people are dry as fuck. They don't want to do shit. They don't want to
The
say
life of the
shit.
party
Bitch,
ain't
get
never
the
been a
fuck
bad
up.
thing.
Dance. Shake that ass for my nigga over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the one that...
aggressive.
Not
It's
aggressive.
Baltimore.
No,
everybody is aggressive.
That's true.
Everybody
I heard that
is
today.
aggressive. Even the
I heard that
women.
today.
That's what it
It's
is.
a fact.
Even the
It is
women.
a fact. It is a very
Like, yo,
fact.
show Shorty what's up, man. What's up? Don't be on it. You know what I mean? I be wanting people to have fun, you know, have a good time. I don't want people to just go home like, oh, well.
It never changed that about yourself, though. That's one thing I will say that I like about you is that you have remained consistent.
Thank you.
Even though you get on my nerves sometimes.
It don't
You have
matter.
remained
But I'm still the
consistent.
same person.
And another thing is that I like that we can agree to disagree, right?
I don't be mad.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Man,
But-
you agree with some shit, then
right. And,
you'll argue with me the whole time.
Of course.
Until you be like, you know what, I ain't saying shit to this nigga no more. She just stopped texting, like, not texting, but posting. She was just stop saying a comment. I'm like, oh, she ain't gonna say nothing else? All right, I won.
One.
But
You learn that
I might
too.
have not won.
Sometimes you got.
She might have won. But
It's learning. But that's one thing I will say. You
Sometimes
definitely
you gotta
remain
respect
consistent.
the
For sure.
silence.
I ain't never seen him silent, so but you know he's remained consistent as far as the talking part and going back and forth. Yeah, that's what it is. Look, don't choke to death. Not on the Monday I decided.
Well, at least there's a female here that can give you mouth to mouth, because we'll probably let you die in this bitch.
No, you
niggas.
that's what the fuck?
Hey, yo, who gonna give me mouth to mouth, yo?
Right, that's your
Niggas-
brother. You ain't gonna let him die.
No, they ain't gonna let him
Yeah.
die, but nigga ain't gonna want to do
Y'all ain't
it.
even.
Y'all can kiss me.
Right.
You
Nigga
don't
ain't
kiss me.
gonna
once.
want to.
Y'all got the same DNA.
Deep breath sometimes.
Y'all
Nigga
got the
ain't
same
gonna want him to
DNA.
come back. Right, your chest compressions.
Y'all exactly. Y'all got the
You
same
get the
DNA.
compressions.
Your mother's my mother.
Nigga say you get the compressions. Nigga ain't. Yo, who want do the yeah to
You gotta see
me?
if you breathing first. I mean,
He alright.
I got you, babe. I ain't gonna let you go out like
I
that.
do too. I nigga
I
don't
got
really
two
want
more
to do the
things I
mouth
want
to
to talk to
mouth
y'all
part.
about. Kiara came through, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I respect that. Fucks with you for that. You even gave me some pieces of your story, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't gonna go deep. I want to go deep.
I was listening. I wanted to know.
Yeah, he want to know more, right?
I didn't know some
because I know that's what people want. They want that.
Hanging.
You'll come back. You'll come back. We'll come back and talk some shit.
About the kids? Go ahead.
Uh-oh. What? No, you want to say something. Go ahead, ask
I ain't even say nothing.
All right, don't ask it. Don't be afraid to start over. You might like your new story.
That's a fact.
And the only reason why I say that, and the reason why I took that, I stole it from someone, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I just made it up and some shit, but it's some shit that we probably even thought about when we was younger. But
it's a fact.
Why do you think people are scared to start over, though? Like, I think that's a thing.
People are scared to change.
A lot of people hinder themselves from not starting over.
People are scared of change.
Absolutely.
In
change
general.
and what comes with change. And what comes
It's your
with change.
comfort zone.
It's your comfort zone.
People
your background, your friends
into
going to
their comfort
change.
zone.
You may not even still fuck with the same family members before.
People family members. You're right. It is. That's true.
With change makes you uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
When you change something, you become uncomfortable. So
people are always uncomfortable with change since the beginning of the time.
So why do you think?
To be uncomfortable?
So why? All right, that's good. Mm-hmm. So why do you think people are scared to start a new story, start over, and why do you think?
Because
do you think people
that unknowing?
You got some people that will do this, do that, it didn't work. Fuck it. Let me start a new hustle. Do that on a new hustle.
And it'd be a lot of people who do that and can't. It'd be a lot.
It takes a lot to do that.
But look, a lot of them people that will start over, do something else. A lot of them people can't stick to one thing. They got to be starting new shit. They can't stick to one thing.
Oh, sure.
That is true. I can't even lie about that. So what? That's the problem. I think people need to not stick to one thing. I think you need to master one thing.
Absolutely.
Yes. I think you need to get your one thing and know everything about that one thing. But
you should be a multitask.
You shouldn't just stop at that one thing, though. Like,
but some people aren't good at that either. Some people are just literally good at what they do.
And what about the people?
And that's okay, though. And that's okay.
There's a lot
That's the thing. What you just said was, people should stick to one thing and to master it. But it's okay if you just master that one thing and you don't want to do it and stay in your lane.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But what about the people? There's a lot of people. I be talking to people. There's a lot of people say they ain't good at nothing. They don't know what their talent is.
Just it's mental.
No, that's really.
There's a lot of people who haven't found their talent.
Mental,
no, I'm glad that you brought that up because I struggle with that, right? Because, like I said, I went to artsy middle school, right? So I always thought, what is my craft? People do that. People do hair. People do nails. People do, that kind of thing. And I was like,
and they be nice at it.
Yeah, people crochet. People do just
you
little,
go
little
and
things.
spend your money.
Exactly. And I'm like, dang, what is my talent? You know what I mean? Not saying, I'm a scientist by profession, right? Mm-hmm. But sometimes I be like, is this really what I'm supposed to do? Like, right? Because it doesn't, to other people, it sounds more exciting than to me, right? Mm-hmm. When I tell people that, they're like, oh, they're so blown away. And I'm just like, it's...
You in it.
Yeah, I'm in it. So it's like, it's a job, it's a career.
They not
blah, blah, blah.
They don't know how
to I be wanting to do something that's like a little bit more exciting for me, like cooking or baking or something like that, right?
Until a person cooking or baking, they like, this ain't exciting, this ain't shit.
But
so
it always depends on... Most people ain't really all the way satisfied with their job.
True.
So
it's always gonna be something.
You gotta have your job and then your activities that you like to do, and you do them.
That's true. But
I just look at it like this. I think we all have our flaws and we all have our opinions and we all have facts. And facts is facts. Fact is that you want to become a great person. You want to be a good person. You want to be a successful person. You want to you want to succeed in life. Period, right?
Absolutely.
I think we all should. Mm-hmm. I think we all should want to succeed in life, right? So, but it doesn't matter what you do to go about that.
Yes, because everybody's success
you
looks
sure
differently.
It doesn't
everybody's
matter?
Success
we
looks
don't have the blueprint to everybody's success.
Right. Everybody's success looks different.
Motherfuckers do what they do. But
success depends on the person. Everybody.
You define
that's what I was about to get to.
Exactly.
Yeah, you define that.
Some people are comfortable and feel successful at different levels.
Sometimes you gotta look at that mirror, man. And that's why I call this shit called KeepitAStack, because it's not about just like I'm telling every fucking dark secret you got in your goddamn closet. No, I ain't. No,
right.
It's about like your story. Who are you? Because a lot of people don't know how to become successful or great or become a good person
even
because
themselves.
they're not around that type of person.
Sometimes
that should help
you
them.
gotta know yourself.
They're not.
Definitely.
You gotta learn yourself.
Y'all know damn well niggas do not be around people that's gonna help them out.
And they
so
do.
I think that's where we lack.
I believe
right?
they
because
do.
I'm not saying
we don't
everybody.
listen to them. They around.
So right, like I said, so